Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in.
Good try! Oh, incredible! Ilkay Gundogan! Right from the start! That is stunning!
They've done it! They've done it! Manchester City have done it! Once, twice, three times the champion! Champions of Europe finally! History made in Istanbul! The treble complete!
History makers, for the first time ever, an English club have won more titles in a row.
Cup final day, come on City! Let's be bagging this one. Let's bag some silverware. Here we go. Are you pumped? Are you ready? Are you feeling it? Are you nervous? I'm a bit squeaky bum time. A bit squeaky bum time. I tell you what, if we win this, it is going to be a monumental reaction from the Manchester City fan base, at least. Anyway, I think we've got to give it them. We've got to give it them because this probably will be our last opportunity to laugh at Arsenal this season. So doing it today could be our day. We've got to make sure it's our day and then we can give it. I mean, let's forget about laughing at them. Let's also think about ourselves and focus on the fact that we're picking up silverware today if we win this football match. We've got to. You know, because I think it just gets rid of last season. It makes last season stay as last season. Doesn't let it continue into 2 seasons and become a more long-term problem. It quietens down the pressure on Pep Guardiola. Internal pressure from his own fans, unfortunately. No external pressure. No one in the media, which just shows you. I mean, if the media are not saying Pep out, there's a clue. There's a clue right there. Because the media, they're wolves. Do you know what I mean? They're savages. Any opportunity to get a manager sacked is headline after headline after headline. You know? Are you seeing that? Are you seeing pressure on Pep? Pep Guardiola could be out of a job in 6 weeks if results don't go his way. Any of that nonsense? You seeing any of that? I'm not seeing any of that. But our own fans, the small minority, they are, unfortunately. Hope everyone's good. I hope you're all well. Rockstar was in here nice and early. Good to see you, Rockstar. The day has finally arrived. And it's time to prove our worth. I think possession-based football is the key. And Cherki, Doku must start. Yeah, man. They are as well, which is great, isn't it? Going for a 2-0 win with Haaland breaking the finals curse. I'd love that to happen, mate. Good to see Cherki as well. Let's do this. Merlag was in here nice and early as well. 1-1 in normal time. And we score in the first half of extra time to win it. Imagine. Phil, good to see you, bud. How you doing, mate? This is going to be a close. We've got to do this. The feel-good factor would be through the roof. The opposite doesn't bear thinking about. I know, mate. Someone was spamming. I can't see him anymore, so someone's dealt with them. Big up, Alaric. Good to see you, mate. And James, good to see you. We need to be clinical and not waste our opportunities. City 3, Arsenal 1. Alex says, get the likes up. Yeah, man. Do that. If you haven't hit the like button already, please hit that like button. RG Sneak says, don't be doing anything mad, Pep. Doesn't look like he has, to be fair. Everyone wanted Doku, everyone wanted Cherki, so we've got that, you know. Who are we going to blame after this now? In terms of team selection, I think Pep's picked everything he could. barring Diaz, which is bad news in terms of his injury. But Arsenal have got a few injuries as well, which is a massive bonus for us. Huge bonus. True Blue says, come on City, I'm seeing Bernie lifting some silverware later. Yes. Yes. I would love that to happen. Imagine, just the guy deserves it. If anyone deserves to be like the first one to pick up a trophy in this period of time that Manchester City have gone through, the rebuild, he has overseen the rebuild in that midfield. You know, he was a big part of last season. You know, he was one of the few that was still fighting in games where it was a lot, you know, not many were fighting quite to the levels Bernardo Silva was fighting at. And still, to be fair, his attitude's immense. Enco, I'll call you Adams if that's all right, mate. Good to see you, bud. Pep rotation on the way. I hope not. It's not. Well, it's not. It's not. Merck says, if we lose this game, I'll go into deep depression. Church, good to see you, Church. Well, Blues, I've got to say that I'm a little disgruntled regarding our recent form. Surely we will win something this year, and this may well be the one. 6-0 to the Sky Blue Juggernauts. Come on, the Blues. I don't think you're getting that one today, mate. I don't think you're getting that one. Big up, Cobb. Good to see you. Pep Talks only as well. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I hope you're all good. Hope you're good. And before I continue, Ryan, you're a legend, mate. You're an absolute legend. 5 months you've been a member for. Big up to you, Ryan. Top man. Hello, Blues. Big game today. Hopefully we get it over the line and have a great end to the weekend. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Right, let's talk about the team news. Spurs could be going down, man. Spurs could genuinely be going down. They have been saved by Villa beating West Ham. The game's just finished, if you're wondering. I'll get onto the team news in a second, but Forest have just beaten Spurs 3-0. 3-0. They've gone away to Spurs. How did we draw 2-2? How did we draw 2-2? How did we lose earlier in the season? To them lot. Before I do give you the team news, there was some bad news that happened before the game, which there was suggestions that the game may get delayed today, like a kickoff delay by an hour and a half. Not going to happen. It's kicking off in 16 minutes. So that's not going to happen. But there was a Manchester City bus that set on fire on the way. Fans, not players. Fan coach. Not that makes a difference. Human is a human. But the fans on the way to the ground. One of them set on fire on the M6. If you know England, you'll know the motorway I'm talking about. Going down to London, one of it set on fire, and I mean, I hope everyone's all right. I haven't heard anything since I heard the news that the bus seemingly pulled over, so I imagine they probably had time to get everyone off the bus, and I hope everyone's okay. But the fact that the bus pulled over makes me think they probably got everyone off the coach before the problem became a real problem. But yeah, there were suggestions that the motorway might get shut down and then no City fans could get down and they'd have to delay it to allow City fans to actually fill the ground up in time. But that's not to be the case. Apparently it's all cracking on. So yeah, I hope everyone's all right. In less serious news, Ruben Diaz is injured, which I'm a bit annoyed that news came out when it did, to be honest. Sam Lee releasing that information about 2 hours ago. I don't know why he chose to announce that 2 hours ago. You do wonder when he had that information. Yeah, bit uncertain about that one. Sam Lee. He is a Manchester City correspondent, but people need reminding every now and again. The man is a United fan. He is not a Manchester City fan. He's a Manchester United fan. So I'm a bit like, why did you release that information 2 hours before? That's the sort of thing, like, don't even, like, who's that benefiting? Like, half an hour before, fine. An hour before, fine. But, like, I don't know. It seems to help Arsenal, that, more than anything. But let's have a look. At the team news. Let's move that clock out of the way. Starting with City. Number 1. The official number 1. As in he wears the number 1 at least. James Trafford. We need a performance from him. Set pieces today. He cannot be flapping at anything. He cannot be flapping. We need a big performance from him. From crosses coming into that box. From set pieces in particular. We need him to be on song. Get that flight early, pick it up early, get the trajectory right, and then punch it, catch it, whatever you got to do, fingertip job, whatever it may be. Just make sure you don't come out flapping. You just can't today. I can't be doing with losing this game due to a fucking set piece from Arsenal. Can't be doing with it. Nunez at right back, AK-45, Ake, O'Reilly. What's that going on there? at left back. Bernardo Silva and Rodri in front of them. Semenyo, Cherki and Doku. I've gone a 4-2-3-1 here, which I'm not sure it's going to be that. This smacks of morphing into a 4-2-2-2, to be honest. I can see Semenyo pushing up front and being alongside Haaland, and then Doku and Cherki being a little bit wider than the spine of the 2-2-2. But still predominantly being a little bit inverted compared to out-and-out wingers. You don't want Cherki on the touchline. I don't want him over there, so I want him in the middle. So I prefer the 4-2-3-1 idea where Cherki's the 10, the official 10 that can float around, pull strings, free license to roam. I want him to roam around that pitch, show what you can do, entertain us. It is a debut, a Wembley debut for Ryan Cherki and Semenyo. So, yeah, those two players, first time they've played at Wembley, you're hoping they can absolutely deliver on their Wembley debuts today because, just come on. Just come on. Yeah, that's exactly right. Good to see you, Mullet. 100%, mate. I'd rather have Trafford in goal than Kepa. 100%. That's the biggest difference between the two teams for me in this game. I think that's the biggest area where it's like, where does one team look substantially worse than the other one? People will say defensive, and I think, well, have we still got the second best? I think we've still got the second best defence in the league, so we might not be as good at Arsenal as defending, but I would say the same thing about scoring goals from open play. We're much better than them at scoring goals from open play, so they sort of cancel each other out, attack and defence in Arsenal team. But the two keepers today, if it was Donnarumma versus Raya, it would be a much closer contest. But Trafford, for me, yeah, I am much more in the... If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be worried about having Kepa in there. Not just because, David Raya's class, but Kepa is just a bit of a loose cannon for me. And you also have to factor in Raya is class. And the saves that he's made this season for Arsenal, he's kept them in so many games. He's won them so many points with vital saves. With saves that you would argue... You're not convinced Kepa's making them. You're not convinced many keepers are making them because he's pulled off some worldies this season, David Raya. He really has. So, no, David Raya is a big bonus for City today. That's huge. Fiery Rants, appreciate the super chat, mate. Thoughts on Trafford in goal? Worried? I'm sort of going into it now, mate, to be fair, but I appreciate the super chat. Thanks very much, mate. Only from set pieces, and that's because Arsenal's danger more than... I haven't seen enough from Trafford to think... Well, the other question is, would you be happier for Donnarumma being in net to defend those set pieces? Because he hasn't filled me with confidence from corners coming into the box. He's been flapping lately. I draw your attention to the West Ham equaliser, to be honest, which was only a week ago. So, yeah, he's not exactly been filling me with much confidence. But Trafford, you just hope he can, mate. You just hope he can. I hope so, Isa. Good to see you, man. I hope we have a repeat of him like having a bit of a stinker and getting wound up. And do you remember that against Chelsea where, what's his face? What's his name? I've forgotten. Guy who smokes. Is it Sarri? I want to say Sarri. I've forgotten his name. Who's the ex-Chelsea manager who used to have a fag every 10 seconds? Him. Anyway, he was trying to sub him off. Kepa was like, I'm not coming off, mate. I'm staying on. Just the sheer petulance of that, man. I'm not doing it, mate. I'm staying here, mate. I'm staying in goal. What are you going to do about it? You're going to come and drag me off? What can you do? What can you do? There must be a rule for that. There has to be a rule for that. If the manager says you're coming off, then surely you must come off. Maybe they need to introduce, well, you're going to get a red card. If you don't go off, you get sent off. And then your sub's not coming on and you are going off one way or another. That'd be good. That'd be good. But hopefully, hopefully Kepa's not learnt from that moment. But I doubt they're going to be bringing him off in this game. And that'd be bad news anyway, because they'd be bringing on David Raya. Big up Curtis, Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. Big up Curtis. We need some positivity today, man. Phil's feeling it. Big up Phil. John, appreciate the support, mate. 5 months membership, top man, John. Let's go Blues. Time to grab some silverware. 2-0 John's gone for. I'm not sure about the clean sheet, John. I would take it though, mate. Any win. Just a penalty shootout or whatever it may be. Just get the job done. That's big. I think that's big. And let's talk about that. Kepa, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié, Zubamendi, Rice, Sake. It's Saka. I've put sake. But yeah, that just for my own sake. Not that you need to see it. It doesn't change anything for you. Just shows how bad I am at spelling Saka, Havertz, Trossard, but I can spell Gyökeres, no problem. Yeah, Saka, that was a problem. That was too difficult for you, Johnny. That's too much, that. S-A-K-A. Nah, I can't do that. But Gyökeres, yeah, you can do that one. Zubamendi, no problem. No problem. Spelt them perfectly. No problem whatsoever. Big up, Jeff. We either win by 3 or lose by 3. That's not a stupid thing to say, Jeff. I actually feel like that's a possibility, to be fair. Less so in the win by 3. I don't want to get spanked today. Apparently, according to Opta, we're getting a 28% chance of winning this football match in 90 minutes. Call it 30. But yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Appreciate the... just don't spam it, mate. That's all. Don't spam it. But yeah, I saw it, mate. You're going 3-1. Big up, man. Big up. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's one of them, really, isn't it? It's like there's no tactical... Well, from the player's point of view, but from the fans' point of view, you want 100%. I think if we can repeat our performance against Real Madrid in the second leg, certainly in terms of attitudes... Obviously, not getting a red card early into the game, that's very important. Don't do that. But if we can repeat that performance, the intensity, the at times quality, not enough of it still. I still think we should have shown a little bit more quality at times, just in particular in front of goal when we had 11v11, because we had numerous chances in that game and we spurned so many chances. So we cannot be doing that again against Arsenal, because we won't get that amount of chances. It won't be that sort of game. And that's the main question for this whole game is, what sort of game is it going to be? Because the last time we faced Arsenal, we did something I've never seen Pep Guardiola do ever in his managerial career at all 3 clubs he's ever managed. I've never seen him put out that performance that he did against Arsenal. Whether it was due to lack of personnel understanding the system requirements, so he just accepted he doesn't trust them to maintain possession, and he would rather see us defend with a bit more of a resolute attitude and take them down that way, because we still came away with a point. So you could argue the plan worked and it was this close to being a perfect plan, you know, with a last minute mistake from Donnarumma coming out of his goal like that. But here we go. Here we go. Players are walking out. Come on, City. Big up, John. One of the only places Haaland hasn't scored. Time to see him go off. How beautiful would a Hattie be? 100%, John. John, we need it. He's got a good record against Arsenal. To be fair to Haaland, but not at Wembley, not in cup finals. Even in Istanbul, I don't think he had a great game. He had that one half chance. Was that early in the second half against Onana against Inter Milan? He had that half chance, really. More of probably a 3/4 chance, I think I'd put that down to. For Haaland, at the time, it was like a proper chance for Haaland. But by anyone else's standards, it was like a decent chance. Big up Micah. Imagine if a win today derails Arsenal's season. There's a little part of me that's thinking it still. I must admit, I've resigned to the idea that we're probably going to be seeing Arsenal lift the Premier League trophy this year. I've sort of come around to that idea. I'm not happy with it, by the way. It's just, accept it before it becomes too difficult to accept. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. If this game has an impact on the Premier League, then they are a joke. To bottle it from here because you lost a game in a tournament that has nothing to do with the Premier League. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's their game, though, today, isn't it? That's their issue. It's getting over the line. They have won an FA Cup under Mikel Arteta. But when was that? Was that 2020? I think it was 2020. 1920 season, I think it was. So, what are we talking? Nearly 6 years. 6 years. Yeah, I had to count my ears then. 6 years since they've lifted a trophy. Over 2 decades since they lifted the Premier League. So it's an issue for Arsenal. And they've been in multiple cup finals. They were in one with us. The first Pep Guardiola trophy he ever won as Manchester City manager was against Arsenal in a 3-0 win. I can I ask you a question? Do you think that was a foul from Aguero? If you remember the first goal, it was a long ball and Aguero just went into the back of, I can't remember who it was for Arsenal at centre-back, but I remember Aguero just doing that into the back of his centre-back that was like backtracking like that. And then he just felt Aguero's like a boulder, wasn't he? It was just like a block of solid steel rock, like just bomb. He was so strong, wasn't he? And he just boshed him and then just ran through on goal and a little chip finish over... who was in net? I can't even remember who was in net for Arsenal, to be honest. But 1-0 City. And at the time, I was thinking, that looked like a foul. But yeah, big up Micah. Thanks for the super chat, mate. And big up Daniel. I haven't watched Arsenal this season because of how boring they are. I don't know what to expect from them, and it terrifies me. Well, it's probably going to be very much the same that we've all seen for the entirety of this season, where Arsenal... You know, one thing I will say, Arsenal have given up chances lately. I don't know if you've been watching them lately. I've been focusing on them, as much, realistically possible. And the last, 7 or 8 games, they've not been playing well. They have been getting a little bit of the rub of the green. They've been getting over the line in games. And that's what, they won't look back at this season and go, they were lucky then, they got this amount of own goals, they scored this amount of set pieces. 4 or 5 years down the line, they won't talk about it. They'll just talk about Arsenal winning the league. But getting over the line is something they will absolutely talk about for years to come. So if they fail to do it this season, I'm not sure what to do if I was an Arsenal fan. I really don't know what you do with yourself at that point. Because, I mean, how close can you get without winning it? How close can you get? But this is supposed to be the first of 4 for Arsenal. Let's not forget that. Let's pile the pressure back onto them. Because this is supposed to be the beginning of a quadruple. We'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, man. But Havertz worries me in this game. What do you think about Havertz behind Gyökeres? The fact that there's 2 goal scorers, Havertz goal scorer is a bit of a stretch, isn't it? And Gyökeres is a bit of a stretch as well, but he's certainly been popping up with the odd one here and there. Has Gyökeres. Havertz, for me, is a cup final player, though, isn't he? We know that all too well, don't we? So Havertz, he's a danger man. He's a very, very clever player. He's an example of why Arsenal fans, you just shouldn't listen to them, because they were trying to hound him out of the door. Do you remember when they were all trying to get rid of Havertz? And I still think there's probably a few that don't appreciate his qualities. Havertz is such a clever player. He's so clever, so deceptively strong, so good in the air, really good in the air, and that is what worries me more than anything today. If any direct transitions start happening, they can go long to either Havertz or Gyökeres, one flicking on for the other. Ake, Kusanov, we need those 2 guys to be on it today. Ake's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's okay in the air. Kusanov is decent enough, but I'm not sure. Who is our best aerial duel winner? I can't really think of who would be our best aerial duel winning defender, at least, because I think Haaland probably wins the ball in the air, maybe not getting it on target enough with crosses fired into him. But who do you reckon? Diaz, Vardiol? Stones is a shout. He's the biggest. I think Stones is probably the biggest centre-back. Maybe statistically, Kusanov is worse than Diaz. Is really worst. And Diaz is the best. Interesting. No Ruben Diaz today. So it's going to be interesting to see how we cope with the aerial duels that we no doubt face today. Because Arsenal and all that. Set pieces. Big up the Belgian dude. Come on, City. Doku next to Semenyo could be deadly today. Hope so, mate. Hope so. Big up Belgian dude. Cheers, man. 4 months, you're a legend, mate. Right, game's about to get underway. Declan Rice is going to kick us off. Wembley Stadium. Carabao Cup final. Manchester City taking on Arsenal. Silverware up for grabs. Come on, City. Oh, what happened there? And we're off. The pitch went a little bit dark. Maybe it was my screen. The pitch light went a little bit dark. Fucking hell, who's that? Then it's just gone flying in. Oh, Rodri's down. He's up. Like 10 seconds in, Rodri's on the floor. What? Okay. But no early nerves. Let's keep the nerves down. Good to see you, Russ, man. I normally see you after the game, mate. Normally after walking out the stadium, aren't you? Normally, mate. Good to see you, Russ. Hope you're good, bud. I remember, like, you were speaking to Nader Manua about me. Like about a year ago, 2 years ago? Yeah, I remember that, mate. Big up, Russ. Would like to have seen Nico G with Rodri. Yeah, I think all of us would. Bernardo Silva is someone who offers something a little bit different compared to Nico G. But I just want to see it. I think we all want to just see it. You know, let's test it out. The issue for me is, like, they're both technically capable. I think Bernardo Silva's got a little bit more experience. Positioning of Bernardo Silva's fantastic as well. But yeah, I want to see it. Would you do it in a cup final, though? You know, considering how much trust he's placed in Bernardo Silva and Rodri throughout the entire season, really. Certainly since Rodri's come back from injury. To suddenly decide Nico G and Rodri in a cup final, that would bring out the question marks about Pep Guardiola tinkering in the cup final. And, you know, but for me, I would have done it earlier in the season. I would have tried it much, much earlier, 6 or 7 games ago, maybe even further back than that. And to see if it just works. I'd love to see it. There's a battle going on here at the left wing. It's just not going anywhere. It's just, we're playing Arsenal, aren't we? What do I expect? It's getting all nasty and physical. He's offside. Get your flag up. There you go. Offside. Big up Russ, thanks mate. And big up Miggs. Let's go Blues, showing love from the USA. Cheers Miggs, appreciate that mate. Where in the USA are you from, mate? You don't need to send a super chat. I'll keep an eye out for it, mate. Big up Russ. Bernardo's got the dog in him though. And might be his last final with us. Yeah, good point. No Eze, seeing as he's come up on my screen. I think that's a great bonus for us because I think he's been very good for Arsenal lately. No Timber as well in the right back position. Ben White is someone who is very good. I mean, if you're losing Timber but bringing in Ben White, it's like, that's a squad, that, isn't it? They've got a proper squad, haven't they? They really have. Like, if we lose Nunes, what are we doing? Rico Lewis, Kasanov. What would we do? You know what I mean? So that's an indication of the two squad differences we're talking about here. But Rodri wins that ball that was fired up by Kepa. Immediately going long, no short ball from Kepa as well, which I think is interesting. So no press from City. No press. Interesting. No press. Gabriel and Saliba looking at each other like, what do we do? I thought we were going to get pressed. Interesting. Big up, Phil. Blue Moon. Cheers, Phil, mate. Thanks very much, mate. North Carolina Miggs. Big up, mate. Top man. And Cindy's Pacific Northwest. Good to see you, Cindy. And I saw someone from York. I missed it. There we go. Johnny Boy, coming City from York. That's York as in York in the UK, not New York, presumably. Big up, mate. What's over? Well, yeah, the Carabao Cup's over. Definitely. If we lose this, because it's the final. What a question. What a question. I don't know. Just maybe because I run a YouTube channel and I do watch-alongs and that's just like what I've decided to do. Gary. Seems reasonably self-explanatory, really. The fact that you're here sort of explains it for you. Your presence should have explained the answer, really. But yeah, here we go. Trafford going long with it. 2 teams going long already, and Saliba wins that. We've already seen Haaland peel away to Gyökeres carrying the ball really well here, really well. Bernardo Silva takes it off him though. Good play. Ake slowed him down. Bernardo Silva dinks one down the line. So Haaland seems to have picked Saliba, which is a wise move. I think that's a correct decision from from Haaland, because I think the Gabriel Haaland battle was it was getting a bit tasty, a little bit much, and to be honest, Haaland was starting to appear on the losing side of that battle a bit too often. Not just have I scored, have I not scored, that sort of stuff. Obviously, when he bopped him on the back of the head and things like that, it's an ongoing rivalry it's interesting. I like it, but I think Saliba's the slightly worse defender than Gabriel, like only by much. I think Saliba's still top quality, but if I was Haaland, I'd pick Saliba. That's also true. But I think Haaland can outpace both of them. I think both of them are getting done by Haaland, really. I think Saliba's slightly quicker of the two, but quick throw in by Arsenal. And Ake's there. They look like purposeful when they come forward. They've come down their right-hand side, our left-hand side a few times now already. And they've not got any crosses in or anything like that. 6 minutes in so far, there's no chances to speak of, but they're clearly targeting Saka's side of the pitch against Nico O'Reilly, and he's got a one-on-one to deal with here. Doku's gone back, cuts it back to Ben White, who overhits it. No, they're already going to score. And Trafford, 2 saves, 3 saves! James Trafford! What a moment from James Trafford. Triple save from James Trafford. Wow, early warning shots fired, going down that right-hand side. They got a little bit lucky, because you look at Ben White's touch here, it's shit. Overruns it, and that forces Rodri out of his position. It would have stood. Havertz was onside. He's got to score. He's got to score. The rebound comes to Saka, saves it again. Back to Saka again for a second rebound, saves it again. Come on, Trafford. Fucking yes. Good to see you, Christine. Thanks for the super chat, really appreciate it. Jonny isn't at the game because he is with us on the channel. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of a YouTube channel, especially a football one when you're doing watch-alongs. It's kind of the whole point, but yeah, big up, 2 up. That was a good bit of goalkeeping right there, man, right there. But the concern is how easy it was for Arsenal to get through. And luck was involved, to be fair. That touch from Ben White was absolutely crap. But it caused the problem. It actually made the situation better for Arsenal, because it forced Rodri to think, I can get that. And he went out to it, and then Ben White just got there ahead of him and poked it through the legs of Rodri. And it's that sort of level of luck that they've been getting, that if he controls that properly, like he's trying to do, then they wouldn't have had that opportunity. You know, they're getting opportunities that are getting these little bitty moments of luck, and But hey, we dealt with it ourselves by James Trafford saying no, no, no. Brilliant. Who's this ref? Forgotten his name. I'm rubbish at ref names. I only know Michael Oliver. That's because he's on the books. We're looking too open here. We're coming forward with it. Thankfully, we've got it back, but they get the ball. They look more dangerous than we do. We haven't shown any attacking qualities whatsoever. Pep's going wild at something on the touchline. He's seen something he's not happy with. I think his focus was on Núñez. He wants Núñez to do something. But there's a 4-man. The Arsenal are pressing as well with there, Doku. Go on, lad. They're pressing, not intensely, but they were slightly more intense than our press. I mean, we haven't even had an opportunity to attack yet, but balls like that from Kassanov, great play from Rodri. That was not a good ball from Kassanov into Rodri, but Rodri made it a good ball by getting hold of it, because that was a dangerous pass, that. But Rodri did really well there. Now we're in an opportunity to do something ourselves. Semenyo. Cherky. Little basketball screen there I saw from Semenyo, blocking the run. Good stuff from Semenyo. Give it, Bernardo. Come on, Bernie. Rodri, back post. Haaland, and Saliba clears it. Not enough on it. A bit of manhandling from Haaland as well. Free kick to Arsenal. Oh. Just leave him, man. He's a Liverpool fan who watches all my videos, but as a pop at me every single video, without realising his hate for me and Manchester City helps me. By commenting, you're only doing me a favour, mate. So just ignore him, man. He's cool. I like him. I treat him like a plant pot. You know what I mean? He's there, doesn't do anything, not offensive, like just, you know, but it's a plant. It gives you oxygen, so there's some benefit to it. You know what I mean? Just ignore it. He's like a plant pot. Just that's all he is. But anyway, free kick to Arsenal, even though Nico O'Reilly had the ball. Tell you what, the rest of the Premier League, by the way, what a shower it is beneath us. In a week where, I told you in the last game, to be fair, that I figured we are in a league of our own, as in second place is, I feel like the gap between us and Arsenal is a gap to consider us, they're a level above us. And I think United being below us and the rest that are below us, they're a level below us. And if this weekend's result doesn't speak to that enough, then nothing will. Ball in here, cleared at the near post by O'Reilly, but Trossard picks up the loose pieces, blocked by Rodri. He's going to spin out for a corner. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. Don't lose your minds. Don't lose your minds. Oh, it's like a fucking penalty, isn't it? It's that level of like, oh, they've got a corner. Oh. Set piece goals, Arsenal 32. We've got 14. We've got more than double. And it's Saka as well. He's lethal, isn't he? I prefer Declan Rice's balls, but Saka's pretty good. Say that, near post cleared. He's going to come back though. Well done, Semenyo. Right, corner's gone. Corner's gone. 12 minutes have gone as well, which has flown by that, hasn't it? Throw-in, though. These can be just as dangerous, to be honest. They don't get as many from throw-ins as they do corners, but it's still a problem. We've got some height in there. You know, we should be dealing with it. A throw-in is... And Semenyo knees it away. Right off the kneecap. That's terrible from Ben White. Straight out for a goal kick. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, there's a blue moon. Yeah. Where'd you get that from? Where's that emoji? It's an actual blue moon. Or is it just a blue circle with a face? Looks like a moon to me. This is why this is the commentary we're after, Liam. This is the standards. It's that level of description that we need. That is shit. It is. And it was. City have got the ball. We're struggling to even get in their half at the minute. We cannot get out. We are building up as best as we can, but we are not getting out. We had that one moment before where we came down the side with Semenyo. But we look like we are second best at the minute. But as we've found out ourselves over the course of this season, we don't need to be the best team controlling the football. We don't need it. How many times have we won the football match this season when we've actually not had, like, you know, at least above 60? And we've had games like United and Liverpool. One was 51% possession, which, come on, that's 50-50 basically. And one with, I think Liverpool was exactly 50-50. I think in Dortmund, that was like 49 we had. And we won that 4-1. You know, and the United game at home, fucking hell, Doku. And all the game, we beat Liverpool 3-0, we beat United 3-0, and, you know, so... Bernardo Silva, right in the back of Trossard there. Oh, Nunes, you got to win that. Oh, he's won it. Well done, mate. Oh, it's a dirty bastard foul. Get him off. Get him off. It's a yellow card. I'm claiming everything. I've no idea how serious it is. But the fact that Núñez squirmed as much as he did, I'm suggesting a red card here. It's not going to be, but we'll see. Let's have a look. Here's the replay. Yeah, it's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. Belgian dude, I almost forgot the usual dono. No, you didn't. You sent one before, mate. Thanks very much. Top man. Such a nice bloke. Cheers, man. Yeah. Good. Yeah, being on a yellow, Phil, isn't it? He's on a yellow already. Walking a tightrope, like you say, mate. Absolutely. Which is going to be interesting for the rest of the game. Good ball, that. Haaland needs to control it. He does. It's the sort of thing, that moment there, I felt like he had a bit of space. He could have turned there, Haaland. But it's such a rare opportunity for Manchester City to fire a ball through the middle of Arsenal's press like this. Rodri forcing it. Trying to find Doku on the left side with a long ball. Intercepted by Ben White. Arsenal coming forward now. Kasanov putting on the afterburners. Gyökeres stands absolutely no chance. Trafford. Great ball. Doku just doesn't control it, to be fair. He was under a bit of pressure. Bernardo Silva goes through the back of Saka. Is that happening at Wembley? Good, man. Is it on ITV? I don't know. I know it's on Sky. I'm watching on Sky. I didn't even realise it was on ITV. We've seen a couple of incidents now from Doku where he's let himself down with poor touches. One where he tried to stand on the ball and do a little something with it, but he ended up standing on it and like making it flick away from him. It's fun, that. Does anyone do that? You know, when you get a ball and you can like stamp on the back of the ball and make it get backspin so it shoots off, but the backspin sends it back to you. That is one of those satisfying things ever. Just go, and it goes, and then it comes back. It's brilliant, that. Ball in from Arsenal. It's a deep one. No one at the back post, and Haaland clears it. Ben White, space out here for Saka. He's just inside the penalty area onto his left foot. Keeps looking for that shot. And Cherki falls over. Why is there no foul? This man over here, Gabriel. Crossing hard and low. Rodri clears. Well, passes it. Cherki stayed down as well. Semenyo trying to drive forward. Gets the foul. I think the referee's given that one because of Cherki being down, in all honesty. I'm not sure that was a serious foul, but Saka had the ball and he seemed to just body Cherki. Let's have a look. I don't think Cherki... He might be hurt. It might be real, what he's doing, but I don't think you can claim a foul on that, unfortunately. Big up, Raul! Welcome, mate, to the Typical City family, mate. Really appreciate that. Anyone else wants to become a member, you can do so by clicking the link at the top of the pinned chat. And you can also... well, that's all you can do, actually. That's the thing that might cost you something, but that's a massive, massive help to the channel by doing so. What is free is a little cheeky like and a cheeky subscribe. That costs you nothing. So do that if you haven't done so already. Semenyo with a little step over past Hincapié. Haaland! Oh, fuck me in the arse. Why is he not buried? That looked like he was in there. Oh, Haaland was a whisker away. And please don't fuck me in the arse, but... Oh... Oh, he's so close, man. I'm not sure, to be honest, mate. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably not. Probably not. Because this is a City channel. It's meant to be City, like City only. And I mean, I know technically I could just go and But we got a corner, by the way. That's terrible. Terrible from Cherki. Straight into Kepa's hands. And Arsenal are breaking on us now as a result of this. It's a 3-on-3. Oh, Kasanov's tackle's really good, but it just fortunately lands next to Saka. They're still coming forward with it, and then they give it away. Doku has just smashed Saka in the temple. Great play from Kasanov, by the way. The tackle, man, was absolutely sensational. And then Doku just boomf right into the side of Saka. Looked like he took one to the jaw or the temple. Not sure what it is. He's back up on his feet and he's absolutely fine. Of course he is. But Kasanov on Havertz was absolutely brilliant there, man. You think that was vulgar, what I just said? Wait till half time. You wait till half time. You have no idea what's coming. I think I've got a bit of beer left. It's mad how I just drink only when watching City now. It's like a little... I don't know. What is it? It's like a... Is that a thing like Pavlovian dog trick? You know, where they ring a bell and the dog immediately thinks, right, I'm having a treat because a bell has been rung. And the dog climatizes itself to learning that bell equals treat. Manchester City football match equals beer for me. So I'm like, City are kicking off. Have a beer. Doku's controlled it, which is the first time in a while in this game, 22 minutes to be honest. He's actually held onto the ball. He's not having a good game at the minute, Doku, on the ball at least. Not really seeing the best of him. Every time he's had the ball, he's had his back to the fullback. That's not Doku. He wants to be able to get that yard where he can turn around and face up to you and take you on one-on-one. Which way am I going? You know, if he's got to, oh, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Oh, they've brought the touch map. Fuck off, Sky. You're a joke, man. Honestly. Haaland's touch map. Why are we looking at that? Who cares, man? How many times? It's 22 minutes in. He's had 4 touches. What's your point? He had 10 in the whole game against Real Madrid. Didn't play well. But we've seen Haaland get 15 touches and score the winning goal before. So just be careful, man. Like honestly, it doesn't matter anymore. Even Jamie Carragher's stopped going on about it. They think it's like valuable information that it's not. The narrative that it tells is Manchester City have struggled to attack. That's it, really. But it's not like Haaland's the problem. Haaland's ghosted. We haven't got forward. You know, the one cross that came in, he was like a whisker away from getting his head on it. And if he connects with that, it's boom, 1-0. I'd love it, mate. They wouldn't be able to cope. The media won't be able to cope if Arsenal don't win this. Kasanov in a foot race with Gyökeres. Do you need me to tell you who won? I don't think I do. City have got the ball. Nico O'Reilly couldn't quite bring it under his control. It's kicking off. Zubamendi trying to hold on to Nico O'Reilly's shorts. You dickhead. I hate that patronising pat on the back. What do you make about Nico O'Reilly at left back? I'm sort of okay with it. I mean, he's done a very good job this season. I just feel like going forward, Ryan Norris. I'm a big fan of Ryan Norris, but maybe it's more suited to send Nunes forward, maybe on the overlap if Semenyo inverts. But we haven't really seen either fullback come forward. One thing I will say, it's a shit football match so far, isn't it? 25 minutes in. It's very poor. Which team should we blame for that? To be honest. They're the ones who have attacked more than we have, to be fair. But normally, this season, Arsenal have been the reason games have been a bore fest, but it's not like we're putting a low block on there. You know, we're not defensively, like, deep. We're not doing the low block thing that we did at the Emirates. It's not that. It's just both teams are not really... Let's say they're testing the waters, sizing each other up, seeing what each other are going to produce in this game, tactically at least, to see what they can deliver. But City are not pressing. Giving away. Bernardo Silva can come forward, chinks it into Turkey. Turkey? Who's he? Don't know who Turkey is, but Semenyo's in. I'm hungry now, I've said Turkey. It was Turkey, by the way, if you're wondering. Turkey. Turkey, that's not a turkey. What does a turkey do? That's what a turkey does. With the little scrotum. Why do they have little scrotums like under the neck, like there? What's that all about? What's that for? It's got to be for something, that. We've got the ball for a bit here. You know, it's been a couple of minutes now. We're controlling the game a little bit better. Cherki sends Semenyo down the line with a nice little ball with his left boot. Ooh. Ball bags. So they put the balls in their throat. That turkey noise. Doku, one-on-one with Ben White. Facing him up now. Let's see what you got. Jeremy plays it safe. Back to Nathan Ake. Why is he so far forward? O'Reilly with a bit of space. Gets it into Rodri. He's got Nunes to give it to. Skips him though and goes further out wide to Cherki. Way out on this touchline. Cherki one-on-one with Hincapié. Can never say his name right. Hincapié. That's it. Is it Hincapié or Hincapi? I'm pretty sure it's Hincapié. Last 10 minutes, Manchester City 73% possession. I did say we've been like controlling. That feels a bit much though. Semenyo. Oh, he's done him. Go on, lad. Bollock. Oh, it's a good bit of defending by Gabriel at the near post. Prevents that hard and low cross. Has a go at Hincapié. I think that's it, I say. Hincapié. Corner ball to City, by the way. Imagine if we win this game with a corner. 1-0. That would be the most poetic result in footballing history. This would be. Bernardo Silva ball in. Cleared. I was getting too ahead of myself there, wasn't I? Doku versus Saka. And Saka wins. Strength as well from Saka there. Surprises me. Oh, you got to go for that, Ake. Havertz flicks it on. Oh, fuck off. Referee gives some bullshit free kick. Halfway line, to be fair, but that's soft, that. Good to see you, Hank. Greetings from New Jersey. Can you do a turkey shout out to our son, Tim, up in Boston, who's watching along? Big up, Tim. Tim, have a good day. Hope you enjoy your next turkey sandwich that you eat. And if you do, make sure you go with every bite. And then fill yourself with regret because you've heard the voice of the animal that you're eating. So there's a big dollop of guilt to go with your turkey sandwich. You might not even like turkey sandwiches, to be fair. Just turkey. Next time you have turkey. I don't know what happened there, Hank. It was just meant to be a normal shout out. It just went a bit wrong, that, didn't it? But big up Tim and big up Hank. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. I'll think about it. To be fair, there's not much else to do, really, in the World Cup, because it's like transfer news is kind of dead. I will be taking a bit of time off in the summer. Not much, but a little bit. a little bit. Half an hour gone. Still 0-0. City lose. Jonny goes bald. Oh, Bernie, you've got it back. Lucky. You got lucky. Nico O'Reilly can come forward with it. Nice little bit of footwork there from Nico O'Reilly. Really good. Looking for options. Show yourself, lads. Help him. Haaland. Trying to smash his way through. He's still got it, Haaland. He's not now, he's not. Can't do it on his own there. I mean, the amount... receiving it with no City players ahead of him at... Oh, no. Gyökeres is going to win that. Oh, and Kassanov is just... That's not a foul. He won the ball. He won the ball. Yellow card for Kassanov. Piss off. Turan says, come on, City. Missed the on, but I get the point. Gyökeres fucking throwing himself around on the floor. Let's have a look. Does he win the ball? No, he doesn't win the ball at all. And it's a yellow card. Can't really. I appreciate the effort, but you can't do that again now, Kassanov, unfortunately. You must be reminded at half-time that who have we got on the bench for centre-back options? Have we got Stones is there? But you're carrying a yellow card now, mate. And it's a set piece for Arsenal. A deep free kick to be whipped in by Declan Rice. Cheers, Turan. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Top man. But set piece to defend here. City all in a line on the edge of the penalty area. We dropped in too deep there. It's been cleared though, really good. It's going to come back though, is it? Declan Rice. All the way back to Ben White. Kepa sweeps one to Gabriel, who flicks it on to Gyökeres. Nathan Ake's got to get back and does. Is that going out for a corner? No, it's not. It's a throw into Arsenal, but a vital bit of defending there from Nathan Ake. After Gabriel flicks it on. Looks like Gyökeres was just onside, but Ake, in a good position, gets in front of him and clears it out for a throw-in to Arsenal. Peter Banks, that's his name. I'm surprised he's been given a cup final. Ball in, cleared by Semenyo. Not completely though. Edge of the area, nodded back into it. And Semenyo gets in there again for the second clearance. And Doku's now chasing Ben White all the way back to Kepa. I think he's been mad underrated in his entire time at Manchester City. I don't think he's been mad underrated this season too much, but I do think he's underappreciated, I suppose. Yeah, but I think over the entire time he's been at Manchester City, I feel like he's just slightly underappreciated for me. I actually said that in my last video, well, a few videos ago, about in the player ratings following the Real Madrid second leg, that I felt like Ake, because he came on in the second half, didn't he, when we were down to 10 men. He is that guy, man. He just comes on, does a good job. I can't remember the last time Nathan Ake dropped a proper stinker. Touch wood, that doesn't happen today, man. Or no mistakes from him that cause us to, lose the game or concede a goal at least. Kassanov steps in. Well done. That was risky. Rodri looks a bit shaky, doesn't he? He's not caused any major problems, but he doesn't look controlled. It's not the best version of Rodri, is the polite way to put this. Here's Jeremy Doku. Ball into Bernardo Silva. He dinks it back post and Gabriel's going to clear that easily. Got to do better there, lads. Got to do better. Cheers, Cade. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Why are we just whipping into the keeper off every corner? It's a massive waste of a potentially good possession. Where has our short option gone, man? We don't really take short corners anymore. It's a good point, to be fair. We did used to take them a lot, didn't we? And we used to get annoyed at that, to be fair. The issue is not scoring from corners, whether it's short, whether it's whipped in straight away, whatever the option is, just there's not enough end product from the amount of set pieces we get, because a team that's often in the ascendance, a team that attacks as much as we do, you are going to get corners. Now, I'm not saying we need to translate all of our style to let's be like Arsenal then, let's try and become a set piece team. I don't think that, it's just adding that as an option, as an, just a quality, like a weapon in your arsenal would be nice, because we've got half the amount of goals from set pieces that they have. So, I mean, if we had just added 5 more to that, who knows how many points we would have this season. Cherky, good ball into Bernardo Silva, but he's only got Haaland to give it to, and he has it taken off him. It's disjointed, this. I'm not impressed with how we're actually playing, in all honesty. I'm glad it's still 0-0. I don't think Arsenal have really put us to the sword, in all honesty. I just feel like attacking quality from City is almost non-existent, and there is a corner ball for Arsenal off Nico O'Reilly. I feel like I need to get in my corner position. This is where I'm going to sit every corner for Arsenal. Like this. Forgot I was live then. Saka, gonna whip it in. Can we have another shit one, please? Near post. That would be nice. Much appreciated. Bukayo. Near post, please. Because they're all waiting at the back post, as they all do. It's a much better one. It's over the bar. Hincapié. Over the bar. Imagine if you tuned in at that one moment. Some bloke going, Hincapié. Over the bar. It's like, that's not even English. Was that English? Who you fancy to take over Pep? Allardyce? Yeah, I'd take him. Just for something different. Just to go in the complete opposite direction to everything that this club has set themselves up to be. I don't know. Personally, I would prefer Company over Maresca. But that's a foul, referee. Haaland's done well, at least, because he's maintained possession of the ball. Doku slows it down, and we've maintained the ball, which is good. Yeah, I'd go Company over Maresca, but I think, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Maresca. Let's have a look at the match stats. 0 shots from City. We haven't even had a shot. 59% possession, though. In the first 10-15 minutes, it wasn't like that. I'm telling you right now, in the first 10-15 minutes, they had all the ball and we were struggling to get a foothold in the game. We've since then taken control of the football to the extent of 59% of it at least, but no shots whatsoever. The gap between build-up play and final third football is monstrous. We just cannot get through them into a genuine opportunity. Their defence hasn't had to break sweat. Their midfield, here we go. That's a bit of space. That's a bit of space. Rodri into Semenyo. Shot is blocked. Rushing it there, Semenyo. Gabriel sends one down the line here. Straight back to Manchester City. Yeah, I'd go Company, really. But I'm interested to see where Maresca ends up, because he's obviously not in a job at the minute. Is he going to go through the entire of next season not in a job? Because if he isn't, then what would be interesting would be what I was trying to say was, if Maresca ends up in a job, then I don't think we're going to get him at the end of Pep Guardiola's tenure. I wouldn't be surprised, I wouldn't put it past City to get Maresca in next season, because he's not in a job. Unless I'm wrong, is he being linked with anybody? Semenyo's ball in's terrible, over everybody's head. No chance for anyone to get on the end of that. 40 minutes gone. But Maresca being out of a job Could we see him going back to Manchester City as the number 2 for next season? We blitz everybody because we've got 2 elite managers as our number 1 and our number 2. And we've seen the effect of Manchester City with Pep and Mikel Arteta, Pep and Maresca as the number 1 and number 2 positions in the coaching staff. And the trophies that we brought in the door, those seasons were huge. We were incredible. If we can do that as to just ensure Pep Guardiola gets some major silverware through the door next season, then it would almost be like the perfect transition into Maresca as well, because he's already had a year back in the club. It's not coming in cold. He'll have plenty of experience. So I could see City doing that, to be honest. But my preference would be Company in the long run. It just that's the romantic side of it, though, isn't it? It is the dream that Company goes and be our manager for 15 years, wins us a trophy every year, and just forever a legend at Manchester City, player and manager. How many players have gone on to be as good a player be good as manager as they were a player? Not many. You think about some of the best managers ever. Pep Guardiola was a very good player, but a much better manager, much better. And obviously Fergie, Jose Mourinho, Arsene Wenger, they were crap footballers. They weren't very good. Who else is good? I don't know. CJ's, appreciate the super chat, mate. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, not corner. And Kusanov clears it straight into... That's a great first touch from Ryan Cherky. Great ball into... Turn, Haaland. Run! Run, Haaland, run! Doku's got it. Go on, Jeremy. Oh, he's overran it. Have we got a corner from that? We have. Doku's got to do better. He's not having a good game here. Pep needs to change it because 0 shots. Just wow, says CJ's. I don't know what we do, though, in terms of a change. I don't know what to do from here, mate. I don't know. Looking at the bench, create chances by... I don't know. The problem isn't the attack. The problem, we're not getting it to them enough. We're not getting into an opportunity to it's defence and attack. It's almost like there's no midfield. Ball to the back post here, and Haaland's never going to get that. Crosses have got to be better. Kusanov is giving his all, says Christine. He absolutely is, and he needs to rein it in now because he's on a yellow card. Ball to the back post this time from Nunes is cleared by who is that? I don't know. An Arsenal player, Hincapié. Doku. Go on, Doku. Shot. And it's worked its way out here to Bernardo Silva after the deflection. Bernardo Silva looking to cross the ball. It's deep. And it's cleared by Rice. And Saka gets it into Trossard, but he can't control it. And City get the ball back. Half time is fast approaching. And Cherky is fast approaching their defence. Foul him. Foul him. Don't foul him. Well done. Just win the ball back instead. Brilliant. Look at that. Look at Cherky. He's got the ball and he's got 6 Arsenal defenders to beat. Haaland, you should be sprinting, mate. Why are you jogging there, man? You should be getting in the box and offering some. Cherky had the ball then and he turned around. And there was 6 Arsenal players and no City player in sight. Haaland giving it a bit of that right there, if you saw that. Haaland was just telling him to slow down. Haaland's peeling away to the back post here. Is he coming alive? Is he coming alive? Bernardo Silva. 1-on-1 with Declan Rice. 1-on-2 now. Saliba's well out of position here. So they've... Semenyo. Oh, touch was poor, but gets away with it. Starts driving to the byline. Dinks it back post. Haaland's there! Over the bar! First shot of the game. Could have easily been 1-0 Manchester City. I'm not sure that's a bad miss, really. It's just one of them getting your head on it. It's a bonus. We haven't seen a cross land on the head of Haaland yet, but Semenyo dinks it. Haaland wins the header, and he's just doing that. He's just getting his head on it, getting anything on it and praying that it goes... Yeah, it's just very difficult to control that header. It was just a case of hit and hope. Hopefully it hits the right part of the head, and it doesn't. Flies over the bar. Can't really have a go at him for that as a miss, because it was just a case of, very few people would have even been able to get their head on that, except Erling Haaland. Oh, come on, man. 1 minute of additional time. Curtis is buzzing. It was a bit better. We've been better, to be fair. The last 15 minutes, it's just still no chance creation. And as much as we want to have a go at the City players, I think, this is Arsenal, man. This is what they've been doing all season. Playing this way, just, you're not going to break us down. We're going to be patient. We're going to wait for you to tire yourselves out. And then when we see that sweat drip off your forehead and we realise you're tired, we're going to go up the other end, win a corner, and win the fucking game. That's literally how they've been winning most of their games this season. It's just a disgusting display of anti-football. Like, it's stopping football, isn't it? That's what it is. It's anti-football. Nico O'Reilly trying to cause some problems. He wins a free kick, does it? Half time. It should have been a free kick to City, but he just blows half time anyway. Fucking hell. Jenny, I hope not. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with penalties. I already need a wee. I'm going to definitely need a wee in the second half. 100%. 100%. Because I'm bursting already. That's never a good sign. If I need a wee in the first half, it's over. It's over. The second half's like 3 wees minimum. Minimum. Not sure what to make of that first half, to be honest. Yeah. It could easily be as well, to be honest, Mullet. It might be. I haven't decided yet. I might make it a dump. We'll see what happens when I get there. Okay. Oh. Right. Yep, for a bit of chair. Before we do, because I'll miss that. One more Turkle gobble for Tim. Thanks, he's very hungry now. Appreciate the super chat, mate. That's for you, Tim. Bet the appetite is gone through the roof. Mouth-watering turkey noises. Turkey's good, isn't it? We should eat it way more often than we do. Like in England anyway. It's just like Christmas. It's a really healthy meat as well. It's like good for you. Turkey. Semenyo has been decent and our only threat. Yeah, I'd say so. I think Doku needs to up his game on the other side of the pitch, Russ. I feel like he's been a bit of a letdown. Oh yeah, stop the clock. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, Doku's been a bit of a letdown in terms of his first touch, his ability to even turn and face up, Yeah, need to improve. Right. I'm going for a pee.
Yo, you know what time it is. Well, it's half time, but that's not the time I'm talking about, yo. Let's start over. Yo, this is the chair. Chair key. I can breathe. Got that lanky ass off my face, and now I've got some bars to spit. You know you want this. Yo, fuck Arsenal. Finally, I thought that sleazy keys would never leave. Falling pee on my upholstery. Why always me? He clumsily drops his bum on me. Help somebody, cause unlike Vinny, Johnny shit company. I called on a rumour, but there's no way to save me. He's covered me in brown stains and none of it's gravy. You need to know the truth, and it's oh so wrong. His asshole's fussing a thong on this watchalong. It irks me how this perverted jerk's so dirty. Crossed his legs to hide a boner like a Rabona from Turkey. The scratch of stiff king in his pants, always fiddling. His balls always always stick to me like Doku when he's dribbling. His ears are United fans, red like Fergie's nose. Stick out so much his lobes are in different postcodes. So please unsubscribe, cause Johnny's a fucking joke. His parents named him after the condom that broke. So don't give a super chat to this stupid twat, cause you'll try and be your friend that by the way you live on Google Maps. Fishing for compliments right now, there's no doubt. His shit's hanging out like Foden's bait when he's angling trout. With toilet paper, he's got some insane feats. He wipes his ass and blows his nose with the same fucking piece. Pathetic and not athletic, as weak as a flea. Does press-ups on his knees, blew his back out when he sneezed, and believed that he's Christopher Reeve and I'm his wheelchair. Break his neck like Troutman, roll him down the stairs, beware. When City get the ass kicked, he's so melodramatic. Eats a sack of 10 facets and goes out of alert. But when the team succeeds, you know how he celebrates. Like Haaland, he meditates, gets a hard on and he masturbates. Makes my hate exacerbate, so let me be blunt. He's a Centurion, 100 reasons why he's a cunt.
He really is. He really is, you know. He is. He is a... I'm just going to say it. I'm just saying it. He's a cunt. He really is. A smelly one as well, you know. Such a dick.
Jackie, signing off. Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back.
I'm back now. Forgot I muted the mic. Chair. Key! Oh, imagine, man. There can't be a YouTube channel out there doing this. There just can't be. It's not possible. There's no way there is someone else out there having a rivalry with their own chair that produces annual diss raps about the person that sits on its face. There can't be. Big up Man U. That's an unfortunate name, that, on a City channel, that, Man U, but because Man United and all that. But big up to you, sir. Thank you very much for becoming a member of Typical City. Really appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate it. Big up John. Cherokee needs a record deal. He does. There was one bar that I butchered, man. I just couldn't get it right with the flow. I was running out of time, man. I did it right, rushed yesterday, to be fair. The one with hides his boner like a Rabona from Turkey. I couldn't get the flow right, man. It was too many syllables for me. My lips didn't work properly, so I couldn't do it right. But anyway, we've done it. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Have you seen that anywhere else on YouTube? Because if you have, I want to hear about it, first of all. And the likelihood is you haven't. And because of that, hit that like button if you haven't done so already, man. Come on. Show your support. It's appreciated. We got a half-time to come that could be a very good watch-along here. That includes the chair dropping spitting some bars and a Manchester City trophy in the same watch-along. That'd be fantastic. Big up to Ren. Thanks for becoming a member, mate. Really appreciate the support. Genuinely. Every single one of you that's dropped a super chat so far or become a member or just wrote in the chat, whatever it may be. It's appreciated, man. It is appreciated. Haven't done that in a while, have we? We'll do that.
And his name is John C. You can't see me.
Stupid that. It's too many times now. Too many times. You know what I mean? You need to let a joke just live, you know, do its thing and then die. But I still find it funny. Anyway. Yeah. Good halftime show, hopefully. I hope everyone enjoyed the chairs bars. I don't know what it said, to be fair, because obviously it wasn't me that rapped it. I didn't do that. It was the chair. So I let the chair do it. I gave the chair, pushed the microphone over to the chair, and I said, look, you've got 10 minutes. Sort yourself out. Spit some bars. Say your piece. Tell the world what you think about me. Fine. You go and do that. I'm going to have a cup of tea. Oh, it's a chicken. I thought it was a turkey. You know. Some on Sky anyway, there's some chicken laying a golden egg, and I was like, blah, 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 again. No way is that a KFC advert. That's a KFC advert. And it's a chicken. It's an alive chicken. Why would you do that? It's just a reminder of, like, the animal that you're butchering and eating. I love KFC, but like, I don't want to see the chicken that it once was. You know what I mean? I don't want to know about that. Big up Shauno. Arteta got the light bulbs out in the changing room. Yeah. Yes. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. You know what I mean? Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Fucking mental, man. He's a mental case, Arteta. And I think you need to be fair. Because I think Pep's mental as well. I think he's got a screw loose. I think you need to have that sort of wild, nutty sort of approach to life to make it at that level, to be like a bit balmy. But yeah, that was crap, wasn't it? The light bulbs, man. It was like the players all stood there like, you know, man, 2020. Well, at the time I think it was like 2023, 2024. And you're trying to educate us on the light bulb before a football match. It's like the biggest reach as some sort of motivational speech you could imagine that. BD, PTR, man. Appreciate the super chat. Someone send that glorious song to Cherky. He'll score a hat-trick after hearing that shit. Yeah. If he gets told that he's been turned into a Cherky. Big up Alvaro, appreciate that. Is that a little pear? There's a pear dancing on the screen. Big up, man. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Is that you having a little boogie to the rap? Right. What are we doing in the second half then, chat? Because we need to improve. I think Arsenal will improve. They need to offer a little bit more themselves. This one, as it stands, is heading straight for extra time and straight to the penalty shootout if it continues into extra time as well. There is something has to give here for this game to be decided in 90 minutes. Not just in terms of like a bit of luck, that could easily happen, but I'm talking about the two teams' approach, really. Like, neither team are really going for it. Neither team are being excessively defensive. It's just a bit of a stalemate, and it's very boring. It's a very boring way to watch a cup final. It's to enact a cup final as well. It's just, yeah, we've seen so many cup finals that have been way more like packed with excitement compared to this. 31st visit to Wembley as well, man. Big up, Hannah. Good to see you. Big up, Kevin. Good to see you, mate. Still thinking we can win this. I do as well. Absolutely. 100%. Good to see you, James. I think he was serious. It's just a case of the other team, the other players in the team, they need to get that ball further. It felt like there was just a gap between Rodri and Bernardo Silva and Cherky, Doku, Semenyo and Haaland. It felt like whenever Rodri and Bernardo Silva had it, there was just this like large patch of grass that wasn't really being occupied. Haaland was sitting on the toes of a defender. Doku was peeling quite wide, not very inverted, very much like a winger's role. Semenyo's operated like a pretty much a traditional winger. I'd be more tempted to invert them in this game because I thought that's what we were going to do. But we've not done that. They have been a 4-2-3-1 predominantly, and Doku maintaining width, Semenyo maintaining width. We've not looked dangerous. There's been plenty of space in the middle of the pitch that's not been occupied. And it would be nice to see Doku coming inside. Cherki's obviously in there as well, but he's everywhere. Like, he's just floating about the pitch. He's offering quite a bit defensively as well, Cherki, I feel like, in this game. He's come back on numerous occasions and, like, won it back. Just by a little cheeky poke and stuff like that. And anytime it's fired into him, his touch has been really good. Cherki has been good. Semenyo, like Russ said earlier, has been arguably our most threatening player. Cherki's been the safest player for City, I think, so far. In terms of possession-based football, his touch has been good. He's not really giving it away. I'm not seeing mistakes from Cherki or trying to take on players when he shouldn't, step overs unnecessarily, all of that stuff that he does. Kusanov being on a yellow card concerns me going into this second half. That concerns me greatly. And of course, Hincapié has also got a yellow card to his name. So sending Semenyo down that right-hand side might actually be a good thing to get them down to 10 men. But I just think it would be sheer stupidity for either Kusanov or Hincapié getting sent off following a second yellow card. You've just... Come on. Zed Peace, just because I appreciate the entertainment, Jonny, because this season, City till I die. Big up, Zed Peace. I don't think I've ever seen you in this chat before, mate, but maybe I have and I've missed you, but I appreciate that. Really do, mate. And I like that, man. Like, people that... You forget that there are people that don't always get involved in the chat or send super chats regularly, but, like, there are people... More people watching that send than there are that send super chats and appear in the chat. So to know that you're happy, even though you're sort of doing it quietly, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thanks very much, mate. Top man. But yeah, the season's been a bit... Long way to go, though, mate. You know, we win 45 minutes of football. 45 minutes, mate. We could be lifting a trophy. All of a sudden, the season's not a bad one. You know, we've come away with a piece of silverware. But we've got to turn it around. This next 45 minutes has got to be better than the first. And we go again. Second half's about to get underway. Big up Jeff. Reinders to sub in and score the winner. Jeff, we need a prediction from you. I remember when I first... Well, really, really early days. I know a lot of the OGs in the chat will remember Jeff's first prediction. Unforgettable. Cole Palmer to come on as a sub. Second half's underway. So Cole Palmer to come on as a sub and to score. Unbelievable, Jeff, that he actually came on and scored. Unbelievable. Wembley as well, Jeff. It was Wembley. Reinders coming on and scoring. Would love it. Mad Mank, thanks for the support, mate. Really appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much. Loads of you have been showing support today, man. Gotta do the same, man. Appreciate it. You remember Big M, do you? You still owe him the chat. Jeff got like 3 predictions in a row that year. I know, it's unbelievable. Jeff was just on fire. But since then, you've been absolutely dog shit, Jeff. It's been woeful since then. To be fair, like, I don't think anyone predicted last season. The drop in quality last season was like... I expected a dip, but not like that. Like, that was a big, like, falling off a cliff size drop, wasn't it? In terms of substitutes, none for the second half. Both teams come out as they were in the first half. Yeah, big up Big M, big up Jeff. It's getting hot. Ears are going. Can feel them. Not seeing any tactical changes. No press from City, allowing Kepa to have the ball. Yeah, we have, Stuart. Who have we got next? Liverpool and then Chelsea. So Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea in a row. The good news is we get a week in between, well, 6 days rest in between each. I think we get a rest. We've got a week, well, 6 days because it's Saturday lunchtime Liverpool. But if we win this, go and beat Liverpool in the FA Cup. Before you know it, we're looking at a domestic double. FA Cup and Carabao Cup. That would be lovely. I'd take that. I would take it. It's not the Premier League. I understand that. Ball to the byline here. Núñez dinks it. Looks too deep for me. Yeah, and it's gone over everybody. Ben White was there as well. Nico O'Reilly keeps it alive. Bernardo Silva into Doku. Gets an opportunity to turn. But like 4 Arsenal players in front of him. He's just not getting past that. Cherky. He's the man. Go on, lad. Ball into Semenyo, into Haaland. Touch lets him down, but he's still got it. And Haaland pokes it, goal bound. Kepa comes out. Positive to some degree. That was some positive football in there from Cherky and Semenyo's nice ball into Haaland. His touch was a little bit awkward, but he was still able to use Saliba's body to get himself into a position to at least poke the ball. And then Kepa collects it, but Havertz. Gyökeres, is he onside? Ake's hand went up. And Gyökeres scoops the ball in. Ake chests it. Corner ball, lads. Come on. Oh, and Havertz doing that, man. It's got to be a yellow card now, that. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I've been saying it for, since I started the channel, basically. It's one of my most hated things in football. Is a player does something, and it wasn't even a corner. They're scoring, right? Corner position. It wasn't even a corner. It came off Havertz. Corner position. That's Declan Rice. Back post, bobbling. Ake away. Right. Deal with it. That's a foul, referee. Right, it's all right. We got it. Núñez. Sweeps one out here to Jeremy Doku. Kepa's come out. What's he doing? What's he doing? Kepa. Oh, fuck off, man. What's he doing here, the referee? Fuck off. Right, game's gone. Game's gone. Game's gone. Forget it. Forget it. You couldn't be in a more advantageous position. Kepa comes out, because I told you before the fucking stream started, the guy's a fucking shite goalkeeper. Look at him. Look at the state of him. Fucking rubbish, man. Doku bullies him, wins the ball back. It's a foul, but Doku's still got it. He's still got it. And he had an opportunity to cut it back to Haaland, who is in acres of space. And he blows up and he stops him to give him a yellow card. Give him a yellow card when the play's finished. Let the play happen. Let the advantage happen. See if Doku passes it to Haaland. And then Haaland's in a shooting position. Clear advantage for Manchester City. Clear advantage. But he stops the game to give Kepa a yellow. If it was a red card, fine. I don't mind you stopping it for that. Because that's a proper advantage. That's a long-term advantage, just like a goal would have been. But what the fuck are you doing? Stopping the game just to book him. You can book him 2 minutes down the line. You can go back and book him. Retrospectively go back and book him. What are you thinking there? Oh, piss off, man. It's these little things that have just been going Arsenal's way all season and going against us all season, man. I swear, it's these little details that no one will remember this at the end of the game. It all gets swept under the rug because it doesn't amount to anything. Got an opportunity though. Semenyo just fucking shite from Semenyo. Just smashes it over everybody, man. What is that, man? Why is Semenyo even taking that free kick, by the way? Honestly. What's the ref doing there? Cheetah wanks. How much do you reckon Arsenal score a really good goal in this game? Like a really good goal, you just got to hold your hands up and go, that was a good goal. What do you reckon it's? Set piece, a dirty deflection, or an own goal, or a refereeing decision that goes in their favour? It'll be something like that. It just will be, won't it? Fuck's sake. I can't believe that. Like, Doku had the ball, and then there was Kepa was still going to get back into his goal. But Haaland was on the edge of the area with acres of space. Doku was about to either run at goal himself, and Haaland was waiting for an opportunity to receive it off him. We haven't seen Haaland with that amount of space, or City with that amount of space going forward all game. The first opportunity for City, and the referee shuts it down as soon as he can, blows his whistle. Fuck off! It's a joke, man. Bernardo Silva does really well there. Zubamendi tries to bring him down. How many fouls are in there as well? Bernardo Silva's asking for it. Doesn't get it because this fucking dickhead of a referee's here, isn't he? Nico O'Reilly wins it back though. Well done, Nico. Bernardo was fouled there 2 or 3 times. Doku. Go on, win the corner. Just win the corner. Gets it across. No one's in there. You're looking at Haaland there, aren't you? Why is he not in there, Haaland? Why has that ball gone into the penalty box like that? Haaland nowhere near it. Long ball from Arsenal, overhit all the way through to James Trafford. And can we also remember that James Trafford made a triple save in that first half? I don't want that to go under the radar because that was wow. That was a big, big contribution to the game, that was. But over the course of the game so far, we've become the better side. We look like the more likeliest team to score. But let me tell you right now, this is how Arsenal have been playing like this for fucking months. This is nothing new. This isn't this is different. Arsenal aren't doing very well. They've been playing like this for a very long time and coming away with results. Can we do something? Bernardo Silva, great play. Fantastic. Gets it out to Jeremy Doku. Doku's ball wasn't a bad one. Looking for Haaland, but it was intercepted by Trossard. Cherky with a step over. Chops it back. City looking far more lively all of a sudden. Lays it back to Rodri. Rodri shot. Blocked by Zubamendi. Much, much better from Manchester City Football Club. This is much better. Keep going, lads. Keep going. Bernardo Silva's dribbling before was just really good. It looked like there was a moment where he was going to shoot about 6 or 7 times. It was go on, shoot. Nope, shoot. Nope, shoot. Nope. All the Arsenal players just dropping and trying to block. And he never pulled the trigger until he eventually found a pass to Doku, which was the right thing to do, to be fair. And Doku's ball was a good one as well. Just keeps it alive, does he? Yes, he does. 1-on-1 with Ben White. Jeremy Doku comes inside. Pass looking for Bernardo Silva was intercepted by Declan Rice. It's that pass there. We've just got to get a bit more lively in the box. Get in front of the defenders and try and force something. Doku's much better than the first half so far. They all are. They all look more lively. The whole cohesive performance. It looks like it's got more of a sting in its tail than it did in the first half at least. But that's what worries me, to be honest. It worries me. Because it's wow, we're coming forward now. It's the other end. Semenyo! Wide, well wide as well, to be fair. As soon as I saw Kepa just chilling, I thought, right, well, that's not going in. Keeper doesn't look bothered at all. Yeah, it's a bad effort, that, from Semenyo. City fans singing their hearts out. A couple of big lads have popped their tops off. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It's transitional time for Arsenal, isn't it? It is. They want us to press. They want us to press. They look lost and they just go long with it and we win it back. and we're coming forward with it. This is great. This is great. I said it at the first minute we're not pressing, and I thought, interesting. Ball in. Cherky. Shot is blocked. Much closer effort than we've seen all game, to be honest. Brilliant from Núñez. Much better from City. The annoying thing is, this has got this passage of play for the last 5-10 minutes or so. We need to get our reward for it now. We need to get the goal from this moment in the game, this spell that we're going through here, where we are battering them in terms of like possession. We are getting into their box. We're getting close to creating chances, but still 0-0. And you're just waiting for that ball to go up the other end and they win a corner. You know? Come on, lads. Ball all the way back to Trafford here. But I think it's a great decision from Pep not to press because they look lost. They don't know what to do and Kepa's just going long with it. And I think they knew that that might be an option. I think that's why Havertz and Gyökeres. Ball sent through to Haaland. Haaland's going through. Can he do... Keep going. Oh, and Saliba, he just lets himself down, Haaland. I don't know why he didn't keep going onto his left foot. He wanted to come onto his right foot. And then he just runs away with it. And it's... That was as out of form striker, that was. That was a striker who didn't really believe in himself. That's not the same Haaland we've seen. He'd like... That... A year ago, 2 years ago, that Haaland threw that ball there like we're getting a shot away here. To not even get a shot away, that's not Haaland. Like, we see him, like, angry at the grass, just, like, running. And just go, like, all right, you want to meet me shoulder to shoulder? I'll go shoulder to shoulder with you, and I'll knock you on your fucking arse, mate. And then I'll get my shot away, because you're going to be on the deck. He didn't even fancy it. He slowed it down, tried to do something clever, coming inside, and gives it away. But this is a bit more better from City overall, I can't lie. Nathan Ake, can you do the business? He's already done the business for us in the past, let's not forget. Was it a Carabao Cup quarter-final against Arsenal? Nathan Ake? He pocketed Saka in that game, I remember. I made a short about it. I remember. Did really well. Cherky, go on, lad. Oh! Yes! I told you! He's a fucking bottle job! Kepa, he's fucked it! 1-0 Manchester City! There's your number 2 goalkeeper for you! Flapping away! Flappy Kepa! And Nico O'Reilly nods it into the empty net. 1-0 Manchester City! Let's go! Kepa's flapping away! Everything we deserve! Everything we deserve! Everything! 1-0! The bare minimum of what we deserve. And this is why you subscribe. This is why you at least sometimes take what I have to say seriously. Because I made Kepa a big talking point going into this game. Because he's shit. He's shit. Point proven. Yes! One 0 first goal, half an hour to go. It's worse now. I feel so much worse. Big up here. I feel so much worse. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone else feel worse now? Do you know what I mean? I know we've scored, but I actually feel worse. Like, don't lose it from here type feeling. Do you know what I mean? Because that'll hurt so much more. It will hurt way more. Please. I'm watching my celebration back. I don't do it on purpose. What a bell end I look like. I've got to have my face on the screen, unfortunately, because it is what it is. But Nico O'Reilly popping up with another goal for Manchester City this season. This guy, man, he's got an eye for it, hasn't he? Forcing it, lads. Calm it down. Trying to get that second goal. It's not majorly important. Is it his birthday? I think you might be right. Big up, Murph. Got your text. Appreciate you, mate. Also, fuck off, you rag bastard. Turned 21 yesterday. 21 years old, scoring the opener. Oh, the cameraman knows. The cameraman knows, zooming in on David Raya. I knew it, man. I knew this keeper. I said it. I said it in my preview. I said Mullet was saying it as well, 100%. He was saying Trafford, compared to Kepa, the drop-off from their number 2 to our number 2, the difference is huge, man. It's huge. I'm going to have to go for a pee. Oh, they're bringing on the cavalry now, aren't they? You know, all £600 billion substitutions that they've got. Madueke and Calafiori. Big up CJs. Let's beat these diving bastards, mate. 1-0. Come on, mate. Big up CJs. You have to change your badge back, mate, to bottle jobs. Because I'm telling you right now, if they lose this, they are getting absolutely labelled bottle jobs. Because we've been getting called bottle jobs. Like, because they can't wait to, like, pass that mantle on to us. Here's Jeremy Doku. Go on, lad. Ball out here to Nunes. Can we get a second? Can we just sink them? Nunes to the bottom of space. Dinks it. Ah! Nico O'Reilly makes it too! Nico O'Reilly! Yes! Yes! 2-0! Oh, we've gone down to Cockney land and we're sticking it right to them. Have some of that, you Cockney bastards. I fucked my sofa up, but fucking give a shit. Come on. Yes! Why are we looking at... Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why is VAR getting involved? What for? Unbelievable! What are they looking at? Why is the referee doing this? It's 2-0. There's nothing wrong. 2-0. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nico O'Reilly! Happy 21st birthday for yesterday, you big bushy-haired beautiful man. Big up here. 2-0 against the best team in the world. Just started watching and... Stay! Stay, Norbert! Big up, man. Don't you go anywhere, mate. Stay right here. Right, they're going to throw everything at us now. 25 minutes to go. Could still easily turn this around, Arsenal. We've not won, but we're in a very good position. Saw someone say, go for a pee, I earned it. I do feel like I need to go. Pep Guardiola's got a yellow card. Part and parcel of Pep Guardiola at the minute, innit? Every game, Pep gets a yellow. Is that what they were doing? It was just like, can we find something? VAR and ref looking for any chance not to give it. Even the cameraman was like zooming in on the ref because he was doing that. Like, what? There wasn't even anything. There wasn't even any moment of, like... Why would VAR even get involved? Like, there's nothing to talk about. Like, it's just a case of Nunes gets all the space in the world into the penalty area on the right-hand side. No one closing him down. Miles onside by about 15 yards. And then he just dinks it to the back post. Nico O'Reilly comes in, doesn't even touch any Arsenal player and just nods it into the far corner. There's nothing to even examine. It's just 2-0. Fully deserved. Doku, can't be doing that though, mate. You've given it away. Nah, win that back. Win that back. Yeah, you're fucking anti-football. You could throw that right down the toilet and flush it as well. You can flush it. Because your anti-football is 2-0 down. Big up Belgian dude. Cheers to you, mate. Keep it up. He's got good form. He's got good form, that pair. Go on. Go on, Doku. Lay it off now. Too much. Too much. That's it. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. Possession-based football is now the time is possession-based. Because we win the game. Keep the ball. You win the game. No. Turkey! Don't be doing fucking kick-ups, mate. I don't like that. It's too disrespectful. That. Too much. Don't. If we win the game, we'll go back to it and we'll all talk about it, how Turkey did kick-ups against the best team in the land while we were 2-0 up. And he's won a free kick as well. And he's got kicked. Do you know what? He knew what he was doing there. He did the kick-ups to wind up the Arsenal players. Ben Shite just fucking bit and just like snapped Turkey because he was doing kick-ups. And he's picked up a yellow card. So Turkey doing kick-ups has earned Ben White a yellow card. He's actually done the right thing there, to be fair. I just don't like to see it on a football pitch. We're not in a position to take the piss. And I don't like taking the piss. Even if we're 9-0 up, I don't like taking the piss. It's just not my style, man. On a football pitch, anyway. As a fan, 100%. Taking the piss is my style. That is my style. 100%. Petty, petulant, very small-minded, bitter, vengeful. That's my style. 100%. As a fan, that's me. As a player, silent, don't take the piss, keep it cool. But I'm a fan. So fuck off your bottle jobs! Turkey. Giving it some. City! Oh no. Arsenal through, Phil. Madueke coming down Ake's side. Strong Ake. Well done, Nathan. Great stuff, Nathan. City. The best team in the land and all the world. Oh, good old Lego head's losing his mind on the touchline. Pep Guardiola's been running up and down it. He's broken sweat already. Picked up a yellow card. But his team are 2-0 up. Bottle FC badge is back. It's back. CJ's is back. Oh, it's good to see you, CJ's, man. The real CJ's is back. No. Throw-in. Just no goal. The concern is a goal from Arsenal. I don't think we're going to extra time. We will concede a second. If we concede a goal before stoppage time, I think we will. It's just don't let it happen. Don't let a goal go in. If we can keep a clean sheet, that'll be beautiful. But we are talking about a situation here where how are we going to handle the possibility of Arsenal making it 2-1? You know, don't like even let that happen. But if you do, don't collapse. Don't give in. Don't let the atmosphere, the occasion, the circumstances get to you too badly and concede again, because that's been a downfall to Manchester City all season, man, where one mistake turns into two. Madueke. Calafiori's just come out of nowhere there. And Nunes gets across. Clear it. Clear your lines. Clear your lines. Well done, Nunes. Now clear it. Opportunity to dink it. Well done, mate. Down the line. That'll do. That'll do. Get up the pitch. Let's bit too early to go into defensive mode. Arsenal coming forward now. City are seemingly dropping a little bit too deep for me. Some tired legs out there. Pep may need to think about some switches here, because Semenyo just didn't look bothered for pressing then. He looked a bit tired to me. Haaland was like, get up, and Semenyo was like, walking. Alex, get in! Get in! Running around my living room right now. Oh, mate, I wish I was in your living room. Just for like 10 seconds when we can celebrate together. And then like there's a little teleportation portal like opens and pops me back in here so we can carry on with the watch-along. That'd be a great feature, wouldn't it, on YouTube? I'll see if YouTube will listen to me. I'll say like, can you introduce like teleportation? That's a realistic request, isn't it? See if YouTube, they've got enough fucking money, AI and all that, Google, just create a teleportation device so I can go and visit my viewers. That's going to be a free kick to Arsenal, surely it is. Madueke brought down. They thought about taking it quickly. My bladder's going to blow in a minute. Big up Christine Hatter for Nico, please. Oh, a 21st birthday hat-trick against Arsenal in the League Cup final. That would be beautiful. Isa wants to take the piss. Ah, mate. I know what you mean. I sort of get your point. It's just doing it and then not winning the game. That's the issue for me. Doing kick-ups in a game that's not won. We've not won yet. Like, let's, you know. Pants are all twisted. So's Haaland's as well. He was just rearranging them. Come on, City. This is dangerous, this. Saved by Trafford. Flicked on at the near post by Calafiore. Straight at James Trafford. Easy one to collect. Don't rush it, mate. Looks like he has. We're going to the replay, though. Don't want to see it, really. Because he threw it. I'm sure he did. But here we are. Cherky going down the right wing. Back to Rodri. Oh, Thoth Norbert. Do you think Pep will stay next year? I hope so. I think so. Because I think he gave a bit away, didn't he, in one of his recent interviews where he said, we'll be better next season. That, to me, indicated that he's going to stay. And he's not really even mentioned next season. Ever, really. He rarely goes into next season. Especially with so many games to play in this season. I don't think I've ever remembered Pep saying those things. But here he is this season talking about next season. So I think that's a clue that he probably is going to be next year. He's got a contract that runs till next year as well, of course. So I do think he will be here next year. Even if we win nothing. If we collapse, go 3-2 down. Don't win the FA Cup. Fall away in the Premier League. I still think he'll be here. So we just need to get on board with it now. There's no point whinging about it. I think it's a decision that's probably already been made, in all honesty. I don't think it's like waiting to find out, like the club's going to sack him depending on X, Y, Z. It's, for me, it's already been decided. I think he is going to be here. But we shall see. Cherky just marauding forward here. Ryan Cherky, the ball inside was good, but Haaland was just on his heels again. And right on the cue, Russ, next super chat. Take Haaland off, Semenyo up top and bring on Nico. It's a good shout, really, especially considering we're 2-0 up. What Haaland is offering to this game right now, you know, leaving him on when it's 0-0, it makes a lot more sense than it does when he's not playing. Oh, he's not as involved as he should be, and we are 2-0 up. His involvement isn't big or that necessary, and I agree with you at this point, to be honest. It's just signal management. Do you know what I mean by that? No, you don't, because I just made it up. Signal management. A substitution sends a signal onto the pitch. That's my issue with Nico G coming on and Haaland off. What that tells Arsenal is City are going defensive, and it also tells the City players the same thing, that like we're adding another midfielder to the game, and it just switches the mentality. It's like, right, boss man, Pep, wants us to have a bit more of a defensive mindset. Even though he might not send that message on, he might not want that to be the case, but the player coming on for the position in terms of oh no, ball over the top here for Saka to the byline. Can he keep it alive? He hooks it in. Nico O'Reilly clears his lines. Of course he does. Nico O'Reilly. Haaland wins the header as well. Flicks it on to Saliba. And Declan Rice and Arsenal have got it back. Haaland slips. Some football being played around in the middle of the pitch there by Arsenal with one-touch stuff. Madueke now tries to go through the legs of Bernardo Silva. I don't think you realise how small those legs are, mate. It's like going through a fucking mouse trap, mate. One of those little Tom and Jerry holes that you see, you know, in the skirting of your room. Trying to nutmeg Bernardo Silva. What you thinking, mate? The ball doesn't even fit through. Even if he did that with his legs, still not going to fit through. The ball will just go and get wedged. It's Bernardo Silva, mate. How big do you think his legs are? Come on. Right, 14 minutes to go. Nearly at 1,000 likes, people. Not far away at all. If you can do me a massive favour and hit that like button, we are nearly at 1k. Big up to every single one of you that have tuned in. Whether we win, draw, well, we can't draw, but win or lose, you lot have been legends this last, few weeks. Brilliant. That's a lot of space. Trossard flicks it on. That's not good. Calafiore on the volley. Oh, it's gone wide. Fucking hell, that was close. Trossard drifting. There was a bit of ball watching potentially here. And I mean, communication's gone a bit AWOL there, hasn't it, really? Nunez and Kusanov and Ake, between the three of them, they'd all gone a man over and they didn't need to. And it caused chaos for Nunez. They've hit the post. Trossard's just hit the post. Calafiore's volley off the studs of an outstretched Trossard. Try and say that quickly. Outstretched Trossard. See how quickly you can say that? That's ridiculous. Outstretched Trossard. I did it. Outstretched Trossard. Off the studs. Hits the post. City still 2-0 up. And we've got a free kick in their half. There's no way I'm going for a piss, man. No way. Don't think I could handle it. Well, I could handle it. Like, I'd have to, like, hold my penis and, like, handle it. But, like, do you know what I mean? Fucking goes everywhere if you don't handle it. It has a mind of its own. Bit too casual there from Bernardo Silva. But we've still got the ball. Haaland going in for a... Well, just didn't even jump. We need to see more from Haaland, don't we? I'm with you, Russ. I'm starting to think it's a good shout. We haven't seen any substitutions from Manchester City yet, have we? Have we? No, we haven't. We're playing very well, to be honest. We're managing the game reasonably well. I'm not feeling that threatened by Arsenal yet. Obviously, there was that chance a little bit earlier, but that was about it, man. Come on, lads. Don't give it away. Nothing silly. Nah, no, he's been beaten. Calafiore. Bernardo Silva, brilliant. Rodri, go on. Haaland, run. Haaland, run. Right. Turkey just a bit casual coming forward here. Not really looking for that second goal. Big up Jammy Jam. Perfect time for Marmoush. Jammy Jam says. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I want someone to hold the ball up, and Haaland is arguably the best person to do that, but he's not doing a very good job of it. We're not really, controlling the ball anywhere near as well as we were doing, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I think Pep's in the same boat, really, of uncertainty. I just think he's like, for once, Pep's like, just leave it. We're 2-0 up. Just leave it. It's all going well at the minute, let's maybe not fuck around with it. Maybe that's the thinking going into this final 10 minutes or 9.5 minutes now. Turkey with the ball. City are in control of the game. At the minute, as it stands, we're lifting a piece of silverware this year. But there is still plenty of time for that to change. So let's make sure that doesn't change. Kusanov, don't lose it there, lad. Well done. Into Nathan Ake. Doku. Much better second half from Jeremy Doku. Much better. He's been so much better than he was in the first half. Brilliant from Doku so far. We just hold that possession. Paul gets annoyed with Haaland when he doesn't sprint. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's moments where he should be sprinting into the box. It's more so when he hasn't got the ball and it's like, right, clearly there's a winger looking for an option to fire it into you in the box, and he's there on the edge of the box like, whoops. There are times where frustrating. White off, Trossard off, Gabriel Jesus on, Martinelli on. Oh. White off means this game could become 3-0. Well, Hank went one way, yeah. I'm feeling more that, to be honest, yeah. I like how both, you're right next to each other as well. Hank went 8. Is it Ian? It's Ian, isn't it? And Ian went, fuck off. 20. It's not even a number. It just says, until Arsenal equalise. That's what it says. Whee! Gyökeres. What was that? Boots it out for a throw-in. Erasmo says, bring on Nico G. Yeah, no substitutions at this point. We look tired, don't we? Haaland in particular looks tired. I don't think another body in that midfield is a bad shout. I'm still with Russ, to be fair. Like, Haaland off, Semenyo up top, Nico G on. What we do with Semenyo's position is what you're almost asking. You're losing balance by doing that, though, Russ. That's what you are doing. You've not got two wide players. You've not got Doku and Semenyo. When Semenyo goes in the middle, who goes in Semenyo's position? But I don't think it's that important right now. Like, I think another body in midfield is a bigger advantage than it would be compared to the loss of balance. Do you know what I mean? The give and take of that decision. Ears have gone. Look at that. Red like Fergie's nose. Sticking out so much. His lobes are in different postcodes. Another yellow card for Pep. Because he was doing that. That's my person. He's not been sent off. Because he's already on a yellow card. But Pep doing that. I think it's a yellow card. I think it should just be a yellow card. It just winds me up. I don't know why. It bothers me. There's no real reason. Just like, I don't know. I actually think a manager doing it's more okay. I do like watching, what's his face? Simeone. And the way he conducts, fucking hell. Rodri and Bernardo Silva taking a quick free kick there. Nearly got it wrong. Nearly got it wrong. What? Noddy, little man in the red and yellow car. Noddy. I think that's the lyrics. It's something with the red and the yellow car in it. Forgot about Noddy. Stu. Are they leaving? We can see you sneaking out. We can see you sneak. Well, I can't. Phil can see you sneaking out. Oh, too much there, Cherky. Fuck. Go on, that's good from Haaland. Gabriel Jesus is on. Twisting and turning Haaland back. Look, look at Haaland right now. Look at the 86th minute. If you're in tune with me, Haaland right now, like that's what we need from you, mate. That was good. Closing down, energy, causing problems. Oh, and Jeremy Doku, fantastic. Gets back, picks the pocket, and now Cherky's had his pocket picked by Jesus as well. That could be costly. 3.5 minutes to go, but Rodri intercepts. Come on, lads, man on Rodri. No! So wake up, Semenyo. That was for you. Nunes, keep it out. No corner. Throw in. Better than a corner. Where's my corner position? My corner position's here. So throw-in position's about here. Away by Semenyo with his knee again. He did that in the first half. Just straight up. Fucking boom. Ooh! I love that. Straight on the kneecap. Oh, no, no, no! Off the bar! No way! No way! Gabriel Jesus off the bar, back post header, looping over James Trafford, lands on the top of the bar, back into play. It looks like Gyökeres is trying to get in the way of, and then try and turn it goal bound. He falls over, claims for a penalty. Referee goes no. Arsenal still have the ball though. Saka coming forward onto his left foot. Nico O'Reilly, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant tackle from Nico O'Reilly. What a bit of defending that was. I thought that shot's coming in. There's no way that's not getting blocked. No way. But Nico O'Reilly, the man mountain that he is, the fucking go-go gadget legs that he's got. Big left foot leg comes out, blocked. Brilliant, man. Yeah, I'm shouting in the chat for subs, fresh legs needed, says Malcolm. Big up, Malcolm. Great name. It's my dad's name. Nunes. Go on, lad. Jerky. Let's finish him off. Let's bury him 3-0. Let's fucking bury this lot. Look at him taking the piss now. 88th minute. I don't mind it too much when you're down by that corner flag. Whips it in, and it's cleared by Gabriel. Is it Jesus who gets back and volleys it clear? Nathan Ake. Great defending. Looked like he was going to nod it, but didn't. Just let it run over his head, and then City keep the ball. 1 minute of normal time remains. Doesn't want to see any changes. I get it. I get why, but fresh legs, I do think, like one body maybe, Nico G possibly. But at this point, Doku's thinking about the shots. Oh, and he's dragged it wide. Just think of the season we've had, lads. Just think of, and lasses, all the season we've had, this shit we've had off this horrible fan base, Arsenal fan base, the arrogance, the unwarranted, unjustified arrogance that they've had all season. They may go on to win the Premier League. But this is fucking sweet, isn't it? This is so sweet. This is beautiful right now. Still a long way to go before that trophy is lifted for Manchester City. Jerky's coming off. Here comes the substitutions. Phil Foden, which is a mind-boggling player to bring on, to be honest. Only based on form. That's it. 4 minutes. I'll take that all day long. 4 minutes of injury time. This is good. Shit. Yeah, we got 1,000 likes. Big up to every single one of you that hit that like button. Thank you so much. Trafford or O'Reilly for man of the match for Kaz. Oh, Nunes with a cheeky little slide tackle. Brilliant. Let's go and get a third. Why not? Let's go and get a third. Yeah, man. I'll stay. Will you stay? Chat, you going to stick with me? We can have a good chat after the game. I need a pee, though. I'm going to have to go for a pee. I can't believe we're winning this game 2-0, man. Ah, I can see him now, Phil. I can see him now. They're all leaving. Ha ha! Stay humble. Stay humble. Come on, City. This has been a long time coming. A long time coming. Two minutes to go. Surely we win it from here. Surely. Surely we don't bottle it from here. There's only one bottle job in this stadium. And they ain't wearing blue, let me tell you that. cracking another beer. Fucking Arsenal coming forward. Let's just hang on a minute. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, and it's cleared by who? Kasanoff. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, man. Pep made this trophy big, Hannah. No one cared about it until like 5 years ago when everyone realised, hang on a minute, Man City, like they keep winning it every year and then they go and win more trophies after it. It is a stepping stone. It might be the only stone we step on this season, to be fair to us. But if it becomes a stepping stone, absolutely fantastic. Oh, Madueke's done him here. Could be a... Oh, Rodri, you stupidly beautiful man. Brilliant. 1 minute to go. Doku skips past Saka. Eat shit, Arsenal. There's the line. There's you. You just can't get over it. You just can't get over the line, can you? The line and you are not friends. You just cannot get over the line. Another piece of silverware. It's being etched into the trophy right now. Oh, 25-26. Manchester City. It's already being etched into the trophy. Stay humble. Let's go. Look at him. There's that Arsenal fan. A little reminder of the shower of shite that you support, sir. Blue and white flags are waving all over Wembley. Manchester City are going to lift some silverware in a match. Well, it's going to be minutes, but the game is going to be won. Let's go, City! Yeah! Big up, Turkey! Yes! Yes! We've done it! We've done it! Yes! Another piece of silverware for Manchester City! None for Arsenal! None! As it stands, you do not have a trophy yet. We do. We've just picked one up at the expense of you. Today is not your day. You may yet have a day. You may yet have your day, but that's not today. Today is our day. This is Manchester City's day, and it's everything we deserve. We beat you comfortably. Fucking yes, man. Yes! Yes! Nico O'Reilly with a brace. Nico! 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 Pep Guardiola's close to tears, man. He's close to tears. Big up Kepa. Kepa, Manchester City Cup final. We fucking love you, mate. We love you. Get him in there every game if we could. Another 300 million and another 6 years, says William. Oh, Declan. How's it feel, mate? Stand there and watch us walk up them steps because we are picking up that trophy. We are picking it up. Another piece of silverware for this historic football club that is dominating this country. For the last decade, we've dominated it. And you dared to call us finished. You called us finished. Someone around here needs to stay humble. And it ain't us, because we are the fucking Carabao Cup winners. Yes. League Cup in the bag. Let's go and get more. FA Cup, let's go and win it. Who knows? By the way, Arsenal, don't get worried. It's not like you're going to bottle the Premier League. Or are you? Oh shit, are we going to do it again? Oh shit. The seeds of doubt are planted, well and truly. Soil, seed, planted. Straight in there. Let that sprout into a non-Premier League winning season once again would be fucking beautiful, man. Yes. Big up, John. 2-0, Jonny. Yes. Yes, man. You did tell me, John. You told me, mate. I said no clean sheet. I thought no way we're keeping a clean sheet. You were fucking spot on, John. Big up to you, sir. Oh, John. seem to get the chat to work, mate, but... Oh, fucking hell. Kyagra, big up to you, mate. I love this. Me too, mate. I love it too. Big up to Mackie Foden. Big up, mate. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Thank you very much. Big up to Saeed. Because we've got... Oh, Guardiola, Johnny. Yeah, I thought you were going to say Johnny, but yeah, it said Guardiola before it. But yeah, big up, man. Big up. We have got Guardiola, 100%, man. This man has delivered again. We've picked up another piece of silverware thanks to Pep Guardiola. We can see you sneaking out. We can see you sneaking out. Big up, Christine. Thank you so much for the super chat. This is so good, isn't it? This is great. This is great. What a time to be a Manchester City fan. Oh, Kasanov, I thought he was getting a bit like emotional there. He's not. He was just smiling a lot. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Oh. Do you know what? A little bit deep down, I woke up and I felt like we might do this. You know, I didn't want to get cocky, but like I felt it. I felt it today. I felt like, you know what? The way they've been playing, they can't keep riding their luck. Nunes is the new cameraman, by the way, which is fantastic. Give him any job and he'll do it. Stick him at right back, no problem. Cameraman, no problem. Nunes is doing it. He doesn't want to do it anymore. He's trying to give it to somebody. The novelty wore off pretty quickly there for Nunes. Hank, it was your Gooble that won it for us. Thank you. Big up, Hank. Thank you very much. Hope Tim's also good as well, mate. Big up, Tim. How good is this, chat? How good is this? Unbelievable. Darks, check back my prediction at the start. 2-0. Big up, Darks, mate. Shauno, Arteta never lost at Wembley. Has he not? First time for everything. MCFC. Champions again. Champions again. Champions again. Ole, ole. Big up, Kyagra. I just want to make sure I don't miss any because it's like piling in and I end up like talking too much. Just got a flat after 4 years homeless this week. But this is better. No, it's not. No, it's not, Alaric. Big up to you, man. Got your flat. 4 years fucking homeless, mate. No, it's not. This isn't better. That's better. That's better. That's more important. Your well-being, mate. That's more important. Way more important. Yes! Fucking what a week for you, mate. What a fucking week. Jump around your flat, mate. Just fucking bounce off the fucking walls. They're your walls. Go and enjoy them. That fucking roof over your head, mate. Fucking yes, mate. Celebrate it. Big up, Alaric, mate. Yes! Yes, man. Big up, Alaric. Oh, West. I fucking said O'Reilly is the best in the air. Did you say that earlier? Because I was talking about that. I was asking who's the best in the air. I was talking more defensively, to be fair. But he is good, isn't he? Not the first time he's won us a game with a header. He's two headers in this game. Big up, Chad. I feel a strong ending to our season coming. Chad, are we going to go and win the Premier League? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying we're going to go and bag the Premier League, man? Imagine. Big up, Techno Kid. Say it with me now, Johnny. City! 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 Yes! Oh, Declan Rice, mate, with you. He's got fantastic posture, hasn't he, Declan Rice? But go on, mate. With your posture. Go and collect your loser's medal. Keep that posture good though, mate. Fantastic, that posture. Nice straight spine. You can put a little loser's medal right around that straight neck of yours, mate. Go and pick it up, lad. Climb them steps. And then when you get back down, have a look up there and watch City lift the trophy. Yes! Trafford as well. The 3 saves, we're being reminded of that. We must remind ourselves of James Trafford's contribution in the opening moments of the game. Triple save. A triple save from James Trafford. Absolutely fantastic from him. Big up Isa. 6 months. Typical City legend. Isa, you're a legend, mate. Love this club. Love this community. Come on, City. Arteta, you're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked. Yes, on AFTV he will be. He will be. 100% on AFTV. Tune in. It might be live now. Should we tune in now and watch the implosion? I don't do it live, to be fair. One day I might do it. But yeah, big up Isa, man. Big up Darks. Can't wait for ratings tomorrow, mate. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't want to give too much away now, but I mean, we need to give it large tomorrow. Big up DB Valens as well. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, mate. And Cade as well. 1 month membership. Appreciate it, Cade. Champions again. Ole, ole. City! City! Ah, the clock. Yeah, balls did, haven't I? 102 minutes. It's only 4 minutes of injury time as well. Proper dropped the ball there, didn't I? Champions. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Let's get professional, shall we? I think I can do this more professionally. So, clock, full time. There we go. So, trophy for Manchester City. Doesn't quite, it's certainly not sunk in yet, but it's still not real to me yet, this. I'm like not believing it yet. It's just everything has gone their way this season. Everything has gone their way, yet they're at the finish line for their first piece of silverware in half a decade, and they completely and utterly bottle it. That was a bottle job performance. Do you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to... what's his face? What's his name? I've even forgotten the channel name. Football Terrace. He's been fucking nailing City fans this year. He has. And I don't watch him that often, to be honest. He invited me onto his show quite a while ago. Multiple times he invited me on, but couldn't do it for whatever reason at the time. But the amount of shit that he's given City fans with his little videos at the beginning. Do you think he's going to do one for Arsenal? Like zooming into Arsenal's eyeballs so all you can see is their eyes to see how they feel? Probably not, because he's a closet Arsenal fan who's decided to make his channel all about appeasing the Arsenal fan base. You know, because that's where the clicks are and all that. But here we go. Let's see what you got to say now. Let's see what all of the Arsenal fans have got to say now. Because this is going to be an unloading like you've never seen before. That's what she said. But this is really the moment that Arsenal feared the most. This, right now, like getting to a final and bottling it. You've bottled it. Like, look, this might be our only opportunity to laugh at them. So let's laugh at them. Let's enjoy this, man, because this might not come around all too often. You know, this is beautiful. Big up Darks. You know, this is a psychological attack on Arsenal, and if City does win their remaining matches, I can see Arsenal dropping points for a City league. Darks, like, I want to believe you, mate. I want to believe you. I just feel they will, you know. I'm looking for... Yeah, we've just beaten them comfortably on foreign ground, neutral ground, not at the Etihad. You know, we went to the Emirates, we drew. We were very unlucky not to win that game. You know, albeit we went into defensive mode, we should have made it 2-0. They couldn't break us down. They didn't create many clear-cut chances at all. We defended all their corners with ease, and they got an equaliser in stoppage time, and that was, you know, lauded as a good result for them. But for me, I was a bit disappointed in the fact that we didn't come away with all 3 points. But here we are, neutral ground, beating them. Next, Etihad. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, because we're going to take you to our place now. And if you're going to perform like that against us at our place, we're beating you. We're taking 3 points off you. And then the gap becomes 3 points, and then it becomes a case of, can we win all our games? The confidence that this does. Jeff, I was speaking to Jeff earlier today, and it's one thing I've not mentioned about the confidence that this gives the likes of Semenyo, Gay. I know he didn't play, but Gay, being in a club that's won a piece of silverware and witnessing it, being in the environment of a team that picks up trophies, you know, Rodri and Bernardo Silva will just be like, next. next, please. They will be like that. Haaland will almost be like that as well, like hungry for more. But Cherki, Semenyo, Kusanov, Trafford, all of these players that are, even Doku, who came in for the 4 in a row season, but he was kind of a bit part player that year. This year, he's a much more prominent player. He's more involved than he was in that year. He was in and out in the year we won 4 in a row, and that was the last time he won a trophy. This is a massive boost to the section of our squad that is not quite used to winning. You know what I mean? That winning feeling that you need, and it's a massive stepping stone, and it's why Pep takes it so seriously, because the boost that this could give us now going forward. Here we go. They're lifting the trophy now. Here we go. Trophy handed to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, mate. Oh! Hey! 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 Come on, City! Yes! 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 Bernardo Silva, you deserve that, my friend! Captain Bernie! Yeah, man! Oh, they all get a taste. Nico O'Reilly, you deserve it. They seem to skip Foden out there, to be fair. And Foden was like, nah, not for me. We'll never mind. Nico O'Reilly, well done, mate. Haaland picks it up. A little bit reserved celebration from him, to be fair. Come on, lads. That's proper silverware, that. It's one of the 4 big ones. The smallest of the 4, but it's still a fucking piece of silverware. Cherky's enjoying it. Cherky's enjoying it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Marmouche, yeah, you enjoy that one as well, lad. You were heavily involved in the tournament. I'm pretty sure he scored some goals earlier in the tournament. Pep stands aside. What a man. What a man. Steps aside. Barely even smiling. Just soaking it in. Watching his players. Knowing that they won it. When we win, it's all about the players. When we lose, it's all about Pep. And Mikel Arteta is making them watch. Mikel Arteta is making the whole team watch. Why is he doing that? As if they've not had enough pain in the last 4 years of trying to be as good as Manchester City. He's made them watch us lift the trophy. Stand there, you fucking stand there and watch them. Watch those, fucking cuckolds up there. Watch them. They're better than you. They're better than you. They are. That's what champions look like. And Mikel Arteta is clapping. Fair play to Mikel Arteta, to be fair. I get the point that he's trying to make, but I don't feel like that's going to help the Arsenal players. Big up Vasco. Fucking come on. City. 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 I don't care what happens from now on this season. I'm very proud of these lads. Shows we are still MCFC. Absolutely, Vasco. Big up to you, mate. Big up for all your support this year. I know you're quite critical, and it's an understandable feeling this season. But you're always there, and you're respectful in the way you are critical. And yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I don't feel like it's just it stopped the seasons without trophies becoming 2. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's nah, we won one. We won again. We went last year. Last year we won a Community Shield, by the way. Pep always reminds people of that. So we did lift a piece of silverware. I think it's a bit much to push that, to be honest, and push that story. I still consider last season trophyless, to be honest, personally. Some might not. I do. But this season, no. And there's Max Dowman. Look at him. Ballon d'Or winner, apparently. Because he scored a goal the other day. So apparently he's the best footballer in the world. Doesn't come off the bench. but he's watching champions lift another trophy with winners' medals round their neck. Big up, Phil. Let's enjoy this. We deserve this. We do deserve this, man. We have taken some beatings this season in terms of psychological beatings as well. Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Big up, Christine. Next match versus Ars near my birthday. Win, please. Yeah, I think I've got a birthday game coming up as well. Who was it? 12th of April is my birthday. Chelsea away. Chelsea away. To be fair, they've been absolutely dog shit lately. They just got spanked 3-0 by Everton. So I wouldn't mind that version of Chelsea rocking up. But we've got to go Chelsea away. When we beat Chelsea away, we have big seasons. We do. I remember the Kevin De Bruyne in the maroon kit, left foot drive, bottom corner. That was like a real moment. And from that moment we went on. It may be a bit too late in our season. Here we go. They're doing the old one for the photos now with the Carabao Cup final, 2026 winners. I'm loving this, man. Just the media, the meltdown that we're going to see tomorrow. It's going to be biblical. I'm so here for it. Yes! Go on, lads. Champagne everywhere. Yeah, man. Yes. This is what it's all about, man. Pep's asking all the staff to get involved. Get them all in, man. Team effort. Decode, man. Thank you so much for the generous super chat. It's really kind, mate. Watching Arsenal fans on other streams discrediting the Carabao Cup is delight. Yeah, because they wouldn't go fucking wild if they won it. Yeah, 100%. It's a delight to watch. I can see them bottle the Premier League. City till I die. Yeah, man. I don't really care about their feelings towards it. They know that that's just a copium. That's all that is. It's just dealing with it. You know, today it's the Carabao Cup for Arsenal fans. If they'd won it, it'd be the League Cup. That's the thing. When you don't win it, it's the Carabao Cup. But if you win it, it's the League Cup. It just sounds better, doesn't it? Because it's not got some random fucking energy drink name in front of it. You know, it doesn't sound as good. When it was the Milk Cup, they used to call it the Worthless Cup. When it used to be the Worthingtons Cup, they used to call it the Worthless Cup. Pep is the reason he made it a big tournament. I swear it was Pep who made it a big cup because he came into this country and started taking it super, super seriously and winning it every year. We won it 4 in a row. We won the Carabao Cup 4 years in a row. What is this? Are we the 9-time winners now or 10-time winners? 9-time winners. Arsenal have won this 3 times in their history, man. We've won this 9 times now. What is it? I think I got it written down here. Yeah, 9 now. That was the 9th League Cup for Manchester City. 9. Big up Tamzu Drift. Tore the Gunners a new asshole today. MCFC Taiwan. Big up to you, mate. Big up to Taiwan as well. Hope you enjoyed the game. I'm sure you did. Stupid statement, really. I'm sure you did. Cherky was brilliant. Doku was a fantastic second half performance. Cherky's now wearing the League Cup as a hat. As you do. I'm so happy, man. So happy. I think I need to ring my dad. Big up Buffalo. Thanks for the support, mate. Really appreciate that, Buffalo. Thank you very much, mate. Carabao Cup winners. Yeah, man. Big up Paddy. Watched the game at the pub with 7 Arsenal fans. Oh, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, there are times when you want to be with them and there are times when you just don't. You know, you just don't. This is definitely one of those times you do want to be with them. 100%. Carabao Cup in the bag. I'm looking for I can't wait for the narrative in the morning. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? How is this not bottling it? They've done it already, Dream. They've lifted it. Well, they've lifted it twice, actually. But yeah, to be fair, that was ages ago when you said that, to be fair. So, sorry, mate. I thought I was at the end of the chat. Oh, man. Big up Paddy, by the way. Thanks for the super chat, Paddy. And big up Micah. Remember what I said about this? Arsenal to bottle. You did, mate. You did. There's Rodri. Fucking hell, he's throwing that about, isn't he? Just like, ah, ah, ah. Just like, fucking, oh, Cherky's getting manhandled. I love to see the celebrations, man. It's so good to watch all the players. They act like little kids, don't they, man? Wouldn't you? On the pitch, you've just won it. I'd be running around, mate. I'm pretty sure I'd be fully naked at this point. I would just be fully naked, 100%. Just like the tiniest bit of cloth, just so it doesn't like Sky have to turn the whole like blur me out or put one of those little black bars, and it would be a little black bar as well. It wouldn't be a big black bar. But anyway, we took a bit of a weird turn there, didn't we? I did that. I'll take full responsibility for the direction that conversation went, seeing as I'm only having a conversation with myself, really, at that point. But should we give the chair wrap one little sign off? Big up Alvaro. Should we do the chair wrap and then call it a day? Should we do it? Let's do the chair wrap.
Yo, you know what time it is. Well, it's
One last
time, but that's not the time I'm talking about, yo. Let's start over. Yo,
can't
this is
actually
the
hear
chair.
Otherwise,
Chair key. I can breathe. Got that lanky ass off my face, and now I've got some bars to spit. You know you want this. Yo, fuck Arsenal. Finally, I thought that Sleazy Keys would never leave. Thought he'd pee on my upholstery. Why always me? He clumsily drops his bum on me. Help somebody, cause unlike Vinny, Johnny shit company. I called on a rumour, but there's no way to save me. He's covered me in brown stains and none of it's gravy. You need to know the truth, and it's oh so wrong. His asshole's flossing a thong on this watchalong. It irks me how this perverted jerk's so dirty. Crossed his legs to hide a boner like a Rabona from Turkey. His cracks is stiff king and his pants always fiddling. His balls always stick to me like Doku when he's dribbling. His ears are United fans, red like Fergie's nose. Stick out so much his lobes are in different postcodes. So please unsubscribe, cause Johnny's a fucking joke. His parents named him after the condom that broke. So don't give a super chat to this stupid twat, cause he'll try to be your friend and find out where you live on Google Maps. Fishing for compliments right now, there's no doubt. His shit's hanging out like Foden's bait when he's angling trout. With toilet paper, he's got some insane feats. He wipes his ass and blows his nose with the same fucking piece. Pathetic and not athletic, as weak as a flea. Does press-ups on his knees, blew his back out when he sneezed, and believed that he's Christopher Reeve and I'm his wheelchair. Break his neck like Troutman, roll him down the stairs, beware. When City get the ass kicked, he's so melodramatic. Eats a sack of 10 fast and goes out of alert. But when the team succeeds, you know how he celebrates. Like Haaland, he meditates, gets a hard on and he masturbates. Makes my hate exacerbate, so let me be blunt. He's a Centurion, 100 reasons why he's a cunt.
He really is. He really is, you know. He is. He is I'm just going to say it. I'm just saying it. He's a cunt. He really is. A smelly one as well, you know. Such a dick.
Jackie, signing off. Oh, he's coming back.
Buzzing! I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I hope everyone had an excellent watch-along, because I certainly did. I think the last watch-along was a moment in the channel's history for me that actually, I don't think we can quite say winning a piece of silverware isn't as good as, you know, that. To be fair, like, because the silverware is more important, but the collective fan togetherness that we showed in the Real Madrid game, I feel like as a club, I feel like as a community, you, the chat in particular, deserve this moment. And it feels like karma for the behaviour and the way you conducted yourselves in the chat. And I can't emphasise enough how much that meant to me, because it wasn't me. There has been times that I've felt like this season when I've woke up and the first thing I think about is we lost last night or yesterday, or we dropped points yesterday and we're not playing well. Like, What can I try to do? Whether I've got to not put a fake spin on it, but I want to try and find some sense of positivity. And there's been moments where I've felt like I hit my head against a brick wall this season. Where can I find the positives? Where can I talk about? But this was good. This was bad. This was bad. This was bad. But that was good. Let's focus on that. Let's see if we can turn it round. What about this? What about that? Let's try and be not so much playing devil's advocate, and I'm not trying to see myself as someone as it's not my responsibility to pick up your feelings. Do you know what I mean? But there has been times where I've been trying to find that positivity. But when I was feeling shit, I was feeling down, you in the chat, you started the movement. You started all the positivity. It wasn't me. I was feeling glum and down. And you just started shouting City and just not giving a shit. We're out of the Champions League. We're getting done over by Real Madrid. And here we go, man. We're still City fans and we have belief. And that sort of behaviour deserves days like this. Silverware in the bag. For the team, for the fans, you in particular, man. Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely over the moon, man. So good. What a day this is. What a day. Great stuff. Cherky sitting there. I want to paint him, don't you? He's in a model's pose with the leg over the leg like that, but Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic getting painted. Someone needs to fucking paint him. Paint him. Paint the man. Sat there texting. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. I may be able to say goodnight to my little girl because it didn't go to penalties or extra time or anything. So I might see if she's still awake to go and say goodnight to her. Trophy. Look at Ian Wright in his little cricketer's hat. Look at him. Yeah, man, we've done it. We did it. We picked up a bit of silverware. The season is not trophyless. Manchester City are the first team to pick up silverware this season. Arsenal, eat shit. That's all I have to say. Eat shit. Sick of them. Their fan base has been insufferable this season, man. Beautiful, beautiful bit of footballing poetry we're witnessing right now. It really is. The team with the possession, the team who went more for it, went for the game, tried to win the game more than not lose the game. They are the team that won. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Big up to every single one of you in the chat. You've all been absolutely sensational. Manchester City are the League Cup winners. Another piece of silverware in the bag. Player ratings in the morning. They're all getting fucking 10. Spoiler alert. 10 for all of them. No, they're not. But they're all getting a lot of praise. I'm not sure I even want to rate the players. I feel like I just want to enjoy the game, enjoy the moment, just pick up the team, just talk about the trophy, you know what I mean? I will rate the players, but just so happy, man. Can't believe this. We did it. We did it. We did it. We absolutely did it. Stay humble, eh? Good to see you, G. Hope you're good, man. I remember you, G. I remember those little punctuation things. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. Right. See you in the morning for player ratings. Carabao Cup, League Cup winners. Manchester City, Arsenal, 0. Manchester City, 2. Another piece of silverware. And so far, 0 for Arsenal. Take care. See you in the next one.